Hello there, people. I hope you're keeping very well indeed. I've started almost 10 minutes later than I expected to, but it was just a little bit of nonsense, really, that had to be dealt with. And even then, some of that nonsense, there, I can't even speak. Some of that nonsense didn't get dealt with, but it's okay. I'm just super happy to be playing Slay the Spire 2 again. It's been, what, a couple of weeks and I've not been playing it off stream or anything. I've just been wanting to do my first Ascension 10 win for you guys live, because why not, you know? Let me just make sure that I can see the YouTube chat, so give us just a moment, everyone. Oh, a wild Oompa lady has appeared. Oompa. Thank you very much for the trades earlier. They have helped me immensely. I've now got only 20 of the 1-star cards to get in total. 2 of them I've already had before, but I traded them for older things, if that makes sense. Well, that number will actually disappear soon, won't it? Or it will increase because they're releasing a new pack in a couple of days. But it is what it is. How many 1-stars have you got left? You had, like, if you had sent me that list, then what? You've got about 23 to go, something like that, right? So you're along the same sort of boat as me. 22. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh well, other than filling out the Pokédex, as it were, in Pokemon Pocket, how are you otherwise? I'm assuming you're working today, so I get it if you can't, you know, stick around chat-wise. But I hope everything's good. And what is that you've got? Oh, the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival 2026 NA Fat Cat emote. What a title for an emote. Hot damn. Right. People, we are not going to mess about. We are just going to head straight into it. We're going to go for random. I haven't done Ascension 10 with any character yet, so we'll just take what's thrown our way and roll with it. The Ironclad, fine, first in the list anyway. Now, apparently there's been a couple more updates since last I've played, like this one, the Silken Tress. This card has replay once per combat. So lose all gold, enchant all cards in the first reward with Glam. So it doesn't do much after the first time we use it, but I need this for my my list of missing Meow blessings, so I'm just going to go for it anyway. Otherwise I would have gone for the fishing rod, but then again the booming conch is okay also, you know. I still need 4 cards for the last set. Was hoping to finish it before the new set, but wonder picks are yeah, they've been a pain in the backside to me lately as well. And like I said, with that what's it called, Crowdon, I've done so many wonder picks of that and nothing. And then someone wanted to trade me one of those for something, but they hadn't updated their wish list, so I didn't know what they wanted. I sent them something, and they were like, nah, that's it. So I was super annoyed about that, so thank you very much for trading that with me. Okay, Silken Tress, no gold. We will need battles to... Oh, we also need defense for this dude. Let's see. What do we want to get our money up? That looks like a nice little route there. And then we get one of these. And potentially, we could either go here, or if we want to take things easy, then this way. And then either way, got the boss. Big sad face with one ear, even though it's a mountain, but there we go. Let's just double check. So that had like 5 goodies. 1, 2, 3. Nah, the rest is all kind of split out, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's not too bad either. This one we do get an upgrade directly before an elite, which is nice. So I guess we are going this way. Now, hopefully the Ironclad won't... I was going to say will not and won't at the same time fail us, but I've got a horrible feeling that's not the case. Yeah, I suppose that's a good enough hand. You know, only taking 1 damage, getting 2 attacks out. Ideally, we want this to be in... Ooh. 8 and then 9 is 17. So we would finish that. It does mean this is beefed up. And if we defend anyway, it's not going to be that good. What's left in the deck? A strike. And then maybe we'll get some defense left. Who knows? Yeah, sod it. Otherwise, we'd be taking more damage anyway. It's just a shame with the Ironclad. There's no form of weaken to start with or anything, but it is what it is. Do we take the 14? No. I say we do that, and then chop. And then I guess we strike 3 times in a row. So 8 damage. So in total we take a 9 plus the heal. We get 3 back. Oh, sorry. In total we take 9, take 6. So we'd have lost 3 by the end of this fight, which is not too bad. Not too bad. Oh. That might be a nice breakthrough. Shrug it off, giving 16 block in one go is quite nice. Also, this isn't too bad. Doing 18, or if we upgrade it, 26 damage to everything. Yeah, that could be quite good. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. 26 damage the first time we use it is not too shabby. Well, once we upgrade it anyway. So... Hold on. So 9, 18. So... If I could do... this, maybe? And then we pray we draw it. It's like a 70% chance we get it. Unfortunately, we did not get it. That is very, very rude. Boom, boom, boom. That's all we can do. So we take 2. We're going to take 2 from our own card. Please give a defense. That will do. So we get a total of 2 damage back. Oh, sorry, 2 health back. Oh, wait. You're still alive. I did not expect that. I was still thinking that that breakthrough was upgraded. I've got to get that out of my head. Got to get it out of my head. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw an on-attack card. Setup strike might not be too bad, honestly. Especially in combination with... but then again, deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. I might take a setup strike. Headbutt would be quite nice to bring, again, our area of effect attack back. Maybe I'll go for headbutt instead, honestly. Yeah, I'll go for the headbutt instead. It's fine, because sit-up strike kind of commits us into attacking. And we don't have that many really decent attacking cards just yet. Oh, that's nice. Boom. Boom. Then we do that. So we've taken 2 damage. God. It's kind of nutty. So we'll take 9 damage. Perhaps I should have gone for the bash there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. Yep, no, that's still good. That's still good. So what did I say? We take a total of 9, get the 3 back. Oh, sorry, the 6 back, making it 3 damage total. Could be worse. Could be worse. Pommel Strike's always a good one. Cinder for 18 damage isn't too shabby either. Or if we upgrade it 24. But draw is hard to ignore as well. Yeah, screw it. We'll go for the Pong Strike. It is fine. Okay, last battle. Well, potentially last battle before the elite. We haven't drawn anything. Oh, I might actually use the skill potion here. I don't want to be taking much damage, and this guy constantly attacks. So let's do it actually. Give us some good. Oh. None of this actually works that well. Okay, so 13. I might just take the 3 damage. Okay, good. Didn't draw the breakthrough. There's no way I can get this going on, is there? Okay, if I do bash and then defend, bring it to 30. That would then do 26 damage. That is kind of brutal, actually. How about... I was thinking of bringing the armaments back, but I'm not sure if that's going to be great with this, in all honesty. Okay, screw it. We'll do that. We'll do the defend. And then we just pray we can beat this guy next time. So... Oh, and you're going to buff up as well. Okay, so boom. Oh, and we've been weakened, so there's no... Oh, my gosh. Absolutely terrible. Okay, well, at least we'll split them up next turn. We've taken so much damage against this guy. Okay, so... Boom. What does more? Making the bash, perhaps? So 10 damage brings it down to 7, and we're no longer weakened. And then headbutt would finish that guy off. Okay, cool. Actually, I've got the headbutt already. Let's bring the breakthrough back. And then turn. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Okay, so... Can I do this without losing much more health? Probably not. So we do that, and that's that. Ugh, almost half health. I'm kind of hoping for the Gardener's Thunderclap, maybe? Thunderclap followed by the Glam Breakthrough could be nice. I've not received any decent defensive cards. We're just relying on our defense at the moment. And that is not cool. Hopefully this is something nice. Heal 10 HP, we'll take that. A quick heal before the boss is very welcome. Okay, we smith the breakthrough. Okay, now it's going to do chunkier damage. The first time it's used. Please be the Gardeners. Don't be the Clam guy. God damn it. So upgrading the breakthrough did nothing. Drink. Put every rare card from your draw pile into your hand. There's no point in that. Ultimate Strike is nice, honestly. Thing is, this thing practically keeps on attacking, so don't really want to have to deal with that. This is the only thing I can do. God, what a kick. What a kick. Okay, so 20% chance. Oh, did I... Am I being stupid? Can I... Oh, armaments was from my skill potion, wasn't it? That's a shame. Picking the ultimate strike back up could be nice. So, boom. Ultimate strike back in there. Defend, defend. If I do 20... Oh. I've put myself in a silly situation here. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll just do that. Just means we've got an extra turn with this guy. Okay, breakthrough is here at the not very good time. So boom, boom, and defend. We'll keep the breakthrough. Maybe that will cycle onto a nice 22. I've got no defense. Oh my days. Rough. Really, really rough turn there. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, Blood Vial is huge, though. Uppercut could be nice. Gain 5 damage. Oh, sorry, deal 5 damage twice. Gain 3 strength. This enemy gains 1 strength. Gaining 3 strength is nice, but I've got nothing to weaken with, really. We're not really exhausting anything. Weakening could be the way. It is a form of defense, in all essence. So let's do that. Now, let's look at the map. What do we have? We do have another elite fight coming up. So I should... what's it going to be? So it's either going to be the Gardeners that I'm hoping for, or the Terrorfish dude. Surely rest is the way, right? Or do I try to be greedy and upgrade, say, the bash or the uppercut? Upgrading the uppercut isn't too bad, actually. It's just I've got no other defensive cards. Okay, you know what? Sod it. I'm going to try and be greedy. Let's do the uppercut. And then we need a defensive card from this fight. Oh, Strike Dummy is huge at this point, actually. Yes, please. I guess our best defense is going to be the attack. Oh, it's you! Will this finish if I weaken you? So it'll be 6, making it 19. 19 times 2 is 38. Nowhere close, unfortunately. Okay, maybe I have to defend. What else could I draw that would be good? It'll just be the strikes, really, won't it? Pommel Strike is beefed up as well. Okay, if I take 9, it means I've taken 3 if I can finish it next turn. Actually, it means I've taken 5 if I can finish it next turn. Yeah, we just need to get rid of this dude. Okay, drawing the Ascender's Bane is fine. Oh, okay. That's actually really, really good. So, boom. And then defend. And now, just get 3 strikes. Well, in fact, we should have looked here. It will be the 3 strikes. 13, 26, 39. Okay, yeah, I know we lost 3 health there, but I think that was the best way of playing it, honestly. Rage! Okay, cool. That is our first defensive card. I did see Blood Wall there, but that wasn't going to work. You. Oh, 18 damage. Yep, we do that. Do the uppercut to weaken you a bit. And then defend. So we take 8. Oh, the breakthrough is here. I know we're losing health here, but if I can knock it down to... Yep, there we go. Ah, but I didn't draw any other strike cards, which kind of sucks. Okay, we just need all strikes. That wasn't all strikes, but you know what? That does do a lot of damage. What have we got here? Headbutt, which doesn't matter too much. Although it is a chunkier card. 1326. I might be dead. 39. Yep, I am definitely dead. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. If I drew the Pummel Strike or the Breakthrough, that would have been great. Even the Rage would have been nice. It might not have helped us. But it is what it is. Yeah, those gremlins really took our health down. We just didn't find that many decent cards, or especially defensively. There was nothing. Alas, alas. Let's try another random, and this time it is the region. We're just looking for our first Ascension 10 win. Obtain 2 card rewards from other characters. Every 3 normal combats. I like all of these. What's the map looking like? It's the overgrowth. So there's that. That looks like a nice route. And either that or that, depending how healthy we are left afterwards. We have to take 5 battles in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. We get 6. Upgrade a random card in your deck. Obtain 2 card rewards from other characters. That could be really, really good. You know what? Let's try out the Kaleidoscope. Hailstorm. At the end of your turn, if you have Frost, deal 6 damage. If the enemy has poison, apply this. Okay, so instantly 2 of these are not great. Saying that, let's look at the other card. Defy is nice. I might go straight away with the Defy. Yeah, let's hit Defy. And then Wisp for extra energy. This just retains if you upgrade it, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Not exactly the card rewards I was hoping for in terms of them being random, but it is what it is. The Defy isn't too bad, in all honesty. Being able to weaken the enemy and still get some block out of it. Venerate, strike, and strike. It's going to be a bit of a rough one. So we do that. Actually, doing the Defy here isn't too shabby either. I don't have much in terms of attacking, so I might just attack here. 918. Yeah, so if we draw 2 strikes, but that's still a huge ask, honestly. That's a huge ask. Oh, it happened. Okay, cool. Saying that, though, I should have known that I'd get lots of defense, and the weak would have carried on. Kingly Kick. We are able to play it immediately with the Wisp card. You know what? As a high damage card, let's give it a go. It could potentially finish something off. If we're able to put it back on the top of the deck, that's going to be some really nice damage output immediately. 6, 12, and then you. Oh, and then we play that anyway. Good times. Then what? The next slot is going to be a whole load of defense. Kingly Kick is here. But Kingly Kick won't kill yet. Hold on. What happens if we upgrade that? 35 damage. That will be nice. Okay, we do that. Weaken you and defend. If we could find the cards to place Kingly Kick at the back of the deck, oh sorry, top of the deck, then that would be really nice. Go on, Kingly Kick for the win. Just shy of 50% chance. There it is. Boof. Beautiful. Okay, early potion. Hidden cash might be the way here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. 3 more battles till a campfire. And I might be looking at Kingly Kick to upgrade immediately, honestly. This is... no point venerating. I really don't want to take 13 damage, so let's do defend, defend, and strike. Falling Star is here. That means we get to block all the damage. Thank you very much. Shame we didn't have another strike to follow up with. Oh, what am I doing there? So boom, boom, hidden cash. If we draw the Kingly Kick here, then that is that. No. Oh, that is horrible. Even 3 defends there would have been good. No, Kingly Kick is hiding right at the bottom. But whatever, we're able to finish it off now. Okay, Prophesize is here, but I do need energy. Whoa. Draw 6 cards, draw 9 cards. I think Black Hole is going to be great. Because with the Hidden Cash, that works over 2 turns. And it's going to work almost immediately. Boom and boom. Why couldn't I count? Why did I think the Falling Star was going to help finish this off with Black Hole? I don't know why. I don't know. Really don't want to have to use a potion, especially an attack potion in this position. Oh my god, but what is this? Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, oh gosh. Oh, this hurts. I'm already at half health. Already at half health. Okay, Kingly Kick. So, we can get rid of this. We can use that. Do that to finish you off. Get the Kingly Kick back. Please. Pretty please. Kingly Kick. You know you want to. 6, 12, 18. Let's see what the draw gets. Falling Star's great. One of the best cards I could have drawn off of that. Okay. Oh, Bulwark. That's just a nice block card. But also, alignment is quite nice, considering we've got Hidden Cash. We're about to... oh, we're not fighting an elite just yet. Okay, I'll go for alignment. This guy's not too bad if we get the right things quickly, which we did not. Good times indeed. Falling Star, please? No, it's a lot of our basic stuff. Good, good. What I really love is not being able to draw our decent cards in the first 2 turns. So boom, boom, boom. Is there a point in using this? I don't think there is. Okay, end the turn. We might even have to use our attack potion here. We'll see. Okay, black hole, falling star to make you vulnerable. But we can also weaken you. Kingly kick. Kingly kick won't finish. So we'll put up another defend for the moment. What's next? 24. Jeez. Oh, wait a sec. Now Kingly kick will finish. Amazing. Okay, cool. I didn't think there was a way it was going to work, but we found it. Deal 12 damage, draw 2 cards. I don't mind this, honestly. Being able to cycle through the deck and find the Kingly kick again. We're not in a position to play Pale Blue Dot yet, unfortunately. I do love Know Thy Place, but I think we need some damage. Okay, I've got no area of effect attacks other than the black hole. Does that mean I just play black hole? Nah, surely it's upgrading the Kingly kick, right? This applies 1 week. My apologies if you can all hear what sounds like a screeching devil child in the back. It's actually Paula's mum's dog. It is what it is. Surely black hole is too slow at the moment. Okay, Kingly kick. And then we'll see what we're up against. It is against this dude. That's kind of worrying, honestly. I think black hole... Will we have to use both of these? Particle ball is okay. I think charge is going to be better, though. We will turn... the defend and the venerate into pure damage. Okay, cool. We still don't have much in terms of a... Oh. Heavenly Drill isn't going to do much in this position. I think we have to just go for a free Kingly kick. Okay, so I've got the black hole. It's not worth the 3 damage at this point. And bearing in mind I need the stars for Falling Star. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. 14 damage is brutal. And again, mostly our starter cards. And we've got a full hand of starter cards. Amazing. That's not good, everyone. That is not good in the slightest. Okay. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We'll do this. We'll play the Falling Star. Minion Dive Bomb does a hell of a lot of damage. And then we weaken you again.
First of all, good evening.
Yo, Diego, I hear you there. I do hear you there. You're about to watch me potentially die. Actually, no, here's our other Minion Dive Bomb. Yeah, this is our second run. Unfortunately, our first run ended in the first act. That's not too bad, but it could be... Oh, Particle Wall. I think it's going to have to be that. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely going into a star-related build rather than putting things back at the top of the deck. Do I rest? Yeah, I've got to rest against that guy. How are you, though, Diego? What is going on your side? God, I suppose worst-case scenario, I could take this route. If this elite battle doesn't go well, I don't even have a potion going into this next fight. Oddly smooth stone, that's okay. Who are we up against here? It is the Parasite Frog. Oh, sorry, Frog Parasite. All good, spent all morning cooking. I can't tell if that's a good or a bad thing. Ooh, hold on, Venerate. What did you end up cooking, Diego? We'll do this. That's a solid hit to start with. Okay, cool. Right, Infection's gonna suck, but it is what it is. Falling Star Defy? I am gonna take damage here if I'm... Oh, what am I doing? I can play all 3 cards. There we go. Okay, so... I can't use Guiding Star. I need the strikes. I need the strikes. I need both strikes. I do get both strikes. Nice. So we do strike, strike, and then we'll put on a black hole and end the turn. That is not a good draw. Oh, that is a terrible draw. 12, 14. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be a nasty one. Unless I can spend a whole load of stars at once. I've got the hidden cash, though, that's going to do more damage at least. Okay. Kingly Kick. I've also got Venerate. But Venerate isn't going to do much here. Oh, gosh. And then Defy on you. Got Particle Walls, I've got Strikes coming, I've got Guiding Stars coming. Okay, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Oh, not if we get stuff like that. Thank you, Oompa, for the bot banning. I'm going to assume it. I'm going to assume it was something about buying the best viewers or something somewhere. Yes, thank you very much. Did like a veggie stew with celery, carrots online. Online? You can't cook online. With celery, carrots, onions, and red bell peppers. Nice, very nice. I had something quite nice. How would you know? I just do, Diego. Call it a streamer's intuition. You know, call it a streamer's intuition. What do I have here? Do I do this one? I think I do. Oh, this is not nice. 9 damage straight to the face. Come on, give us the good stuff. Particle Wall will help a little bit. Okay, if I do this, then it means I don't get attacked next turn, but I have to draw just good stuff still. Okay, so block, strike, block. Even just get something that gives me stars will finish this one off. That will do. Thank you. Boop. Oh, dear. Block potion. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Okay. Photon Cut is here. That is one of the things I was looking for. Being able to put Kingly Kick back at the top of the deck and reduce its cost constantly. Cookie on the YouTube side. I see you there. How are you? How are you? What's your day been like? Mine so far has just been a hot, sweaty mess of a day, especially as it looks like I'm going to lose my second run. Oh wow, do we just Kingly Kick? I guess we do. But yeah, what's going on your side, Cookie? And Diego, are there any games you're playing at the moment? Been a while since I've asked you. What do we do here? Guiding Star on you. Wisp. Defend. Defend. Hold on. What's in here? Can that potentially finish if I aim for this guy? So that'll be 25. Hold on. 8. Plus 18, 26. So it's possible. It's possible. I'm going to try and go for the kill next turn, but it does depend on the deck. Of course, it does depend on the deck. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that at all. Falling Star Strike, back hole. Hold on, everyone. I've got to think. So, Photon Cut. On you. We do the Hidden Cache, Falling Star, Strike. Okay, good times, good times. That, I mean, that wasn't bad, actually. That wasn't bad at all. Monarch's Gaze. I can't play that. I can't play that. Cookie says, yes, hot sweaty mess of a day just about describes it for me. Just got home from work. Yeah, I don't know what it's like where you guys are. Like, for me here, it is... Hold on, if I can actually use the weather app properly. Nice, cool, 25 degrees here. And it also gets very hot in this apartment, which doesn't help. In fact, you know what? That's what I'm going to blame my poor gameplay on at the moment. It's due to the heat. It's definitely not because I suck at this game in the slightest. I promise you. I promise you. Cookie, how are you going to unwind for the rest of today? And then Diego says, I need to finish the Digimon DLC, though, and play some more of the Street Fighter 6 story DLC. Nice, nice. Digimon bought out DLC already? Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I really want to play Subnautica again. I know we're going to play it on Thursday, but I've got my base sorted out now. I also want to play more Deep Rock Galactic Rocore, but there's just not enough time in the day. At the moment, I'm making a script for my Deep Rock Galactic Rocore review. I don't even want to call it review. It's more about the game and then what to expect as a new player, as well as a greybeard of the original Deep Rock Galactic. So I've got lots of stuff going on, but the heat just saps my energy. I'm not sure if you guys are in the same boat there. DLC is actually super old. Oh, they released the first wave in like February or March. Wait, that's not super old. That's not super... That's like what, 4 months? 3 months? Yeah, 3 months, right? If it's February. Gosh, are we really saying DLC is old if it's 3 months old? Put a card for me, discard pile on top of it. That's going to work with Kingly Kick. I need to heal again. You know what I didn't do? Oh, I did look at the boss, actually. It's a Ceremonial Beast. We need to do some decent damage to that dude. Royally approved. If I put royally approved on the Kingly Kick, then that would kind of work with the Photon Blade. It's a bit of a risk, honestly. But then again, putting Black Hole first could be good. Yeah, getting Black Hole first isn't too shabby at all, actually. Oh, wait, that's a huge update to parry. I've just seen that. Sovereign Blade now gains 10 block. That's huge for parry. I'm sure it was something small like 6 or 4 previously, and now it's 10. That is actually really, really awesome. There's another Photon Cut. I'm not sure about much of these in all honesty. Happy Flower is always a good one. Getting more energy to play things. Every three turns, you know, comes about so often. Maybe we do that and we remove something useless. Like strike. Yeah, thin down the deck so again we come across Kingly Kick more often. I think that's okay. And then should I try and be greedy with this boss? It depends how this battle turns out, and I do not like this battle usually. First a nice salad meal, and we'll see from there. How Slay the Spire? I've been curious about this, so I'm just going to watch while I eat. No, fair. Cookie, I must admit, you're speaking to someone who be very biased, because I've gone through Slay the Spire 1 tons of times. Admittedly, on the highest difficulty, I've only got like a 5% pass rate for it, for getting the secret boss and stuff all the time, which is abysmal compared to the top players. But I absolutely love the game. Same as Slay the Spire 2, even if I suck at this. The fact that every run is different, and bearing in mind this is early access, so the deal is, because it's like a deck builder roguelite, your starting relic that you get is going to be different a lot of the time. And depending on that, the relic will affect different things a lot of the time. In general, every run is different. Like 99% of the time, you'd be very, very lucky to pull off the exact same strategy with the exact same cards, exact same lineup, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, we're playing on Ascension level 10 for Slay the Spire 2, which is the hardest difficulty. You have to work your way up from 0 to 10. And so far, my first three runs have been not good. That they have ended in failure. But this is the sort of game that it just makes you want to try it one more run. And that's a sign of a good game, where it just keeps you hooked. Even if you suck at the game, it keeps you hooked. Diego says, okay, just check, the first DLC episode came out in December. Okay, a little bit older then. 2nd of January, 3rd of March. I see what you mean now by the first wave. I see. But still, you know, getting through DLC in a couple of months isn't too bad, right? There's got to be some good DLC if it's... well, unless it means you haven't had the time to play through it, then I get you. But yeah, that's a nice amount of DLC. I like that sort of randomness. Cookie, what sort of games do you like playing? I must admit, I do love roguelites where there's that randomness. So, like Slay the Spire, Hades and Hades 2, the new Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core as well in early access. Anything with that spot of randomness, I do like. And deck builders tend to revolve a lot around that as well. I've played a few more of those, but my top ones are, in terms of deck builders, Slay the Spire, definitely. Vampire Crawlers is great, although it's not as intense on the difficulty. It's more of like super huge dopamine hit once you've unlocked a lot of stuff. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Yeah, Rogue Lights, they're just great. It just keeps things fresh each time, doesn't it? What am I gonna? I've only got two things. Sorry, I've only got. Well, I suppose, what does this draw? If we get the 7% chance for Kingly Kick, then we still can't get rid of one of the enemies, unless. Thing is, you need to go for this dude first because he sucks. Oh, it's Ascender's Bane. Amazing. Let's put Wisp back. So 6. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So the other thing, Cookie, as well as those unfamiliar with the way difficulty levels work in Slay the Spire, you do get... Oh, there we go. There's the Kingly Kick. Do we just get rid of him? Yeah, let's get rid of him. Then we'll do this. Defend, I guess we do. Yeah, so on this difficulty level, you start off with a curse in your deck, which you can never remove, which is that Ascender's Bane. Ah, excellent. I draw my defensive cards at a time where it's not attacking. Beautiful. Although being able to get double weakness thanks to the lamp is good. Yeah, everything's chunkier in terms of health. Everything is beefier in terms of their attacks. That's... Oh, hold on a second. Ooh. 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 This might be the finish, actually. Cosmic Indifference. Bring back the Kingly Kick. Oh, actually, no. No, 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 no. Oh, I've done that wrong. I forgot Guiding Star costs 1. Okay, it's fine. I thought I was going to finish that turn, but that was not the case at all. That is due to me not being able to count. But it's okay, just a drop kick to the face. And that is beautiful. I totally forgot what I was saying previously now, by the way. Know Thy Place could be good. Yeah, and now I'm going to have to heal. Because 16 health going into this fight is not wise. Not wise at all. All it takes is one wrong draw. And you take, I think it's 19 to the face. I could be wrong. Okay. And now Know Thy Place isn't good here. I've got all this energy. And how do I keep drawing Alignment and Wisp in the first hand? I promise that's not supposed to happen. Like, it's just random. And unfortunately, I've drawn it twice in a row in a starting hand, which is really rough, especially against the boss. Basically means I can't use Know Thy Place because I've got no attacks to make it work with, really. I've got my starter card, which we play, and I've got my block card, which doesn't do... Oh, I say that Unsettling Lamp helps out. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a rough one, everyone. This is going to be a rough one. Guiding Star. I was going to say Hidden Cache could be good. Hidden Cache will be very good, actually. We'll use our block potion, so we gain 12 block there. Let's see. Okay, Particle Wall, nice. Diego says it's relatively short. It's pretty story focused. It takes place kind of separate from the main story, and they introduce a couple of new Digimon forms of evolutions. I see. Was the DLC cheap at least, or not really? That really sucks. We haven't drawn Kingly Kick. We'll do Falling Star, make you weaker. Please, Kingly Kick. That is rude. Okay, that's just enough. Oh, gosh. So once we get this dude down to 160 health, then it's going to get stunned. Oh, Photon Kick on the... Oh, sorry, Photon Cut on the Kingly Kick to put it back is great. Make it cheaper. We're going to take some damage. We are going to take some damage. But being able to make Kingly Kick cheaper is insane. There we go. Bump. And then we use Cosmic Indifference to bring Kingly Kick back again. And then it will reduce down to 1 energy. Oh, I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. Oh, Hidden Cache has come at a good point. We'll use the Know Thy Place. We'll use the Falling Star. And then Kingly Kick is going to do 52 damage. And then it's going to be free if we're able to play it. Next turn. Okay, but then we can only play 1 card here. It's going to do 12 damage. Okay, that's not too bad, thanks to the weakness. We'll do this. We can only play 1 card when it does this debuff to us, so we have to be very selective of what we play. Okay, 14 damage. Hidden Cache. Hold on a second. So, put 1 back at the top of the deck. We've got 2 energy, technically 3. but there's no point you putting particle wall back on the top of the deck. So we shall put the wisp back, hidden cache, particle wall, boom, particle wall again, take no damage, and this needs to be an kingly kick, boom. Do we have something that's gonna do? If we hit falling star, that would be amazing. Guiding star would be great as well. Yeah, because Guiding Star will kill with the star damage as well. Falling Star will protect us. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay, come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more, pretty please. Falling Star, we get our extra energy on a turn where we can only play one card. Guiding Star. Okay, not bad. I'm disappointed I had to heal at 2 campfires, but it absolutely had to be done. Oh, royalties. That's nice. Tyranny. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. It's either going to be royalties or tyranny. Crash landing doesn't suit our build. I think we might go for money. Money's always good, right? I got the season pass because it came with a bunch of stuff besides the DLC, like cutscenes and stuff. Oh, okay, fair enough then, fair enough. Candrum says, free will is crazy, man. I can just, whenever I want, go into a casino and gamble away my life savings. It is wild, isn't it, Candrum? Like, you can actually do that. That is completely legal, and there's nothing to stop you doing it. Damn, forgot to get the roll, so I didn't get a notification. How are things, Bruce? Things are good, Dash. I say good. I was saying earlier, I am hot, sweaty, and we've already lost our first run in Act 1. So already this run is going better, but I still nearly died, and I haven't upgraded anything other than the Kingly Kick. So we have an interesting sort of build going on. But overall, Dash, I am good. I am good. How about yourself? How's your day been? Are you still doing the exams, or is that dealt with? I don't know how long they go on for. But yeah, I hope it's going well, Dash. But yes, for those in the Discord who haven't signed up for the role, you absolutely need to do that to get the Twitch notifications. So yeah, definitely do that, pretty please. Otherwise, you'll never see me again. If you're relying on notifications, anyway. Let's go for royalties. And now let's leave this lovely little garden. Huzzah. Oh, this goober. Oh, and this goober, but this is a good goober. Very good finds. Look, look. Enchanter skill with imbued. Gain 4 potion slots filled with random potions. Replace Divine Right with Divine Destiny. Do we have a skill that's very nice? Playing alignment for free is good. It is a completely free card. So I think doing it on alignment would be great because it means we could play our entire hand. Alchemical Coffer is really nice as well. But you know what? Let's give this a try. There it is. I was worried that it actually wasn't the skill for a moment there. So for those that don't know, the Electric Shrimp immediately plays the card without cost at the very first turn before we do anything else. So instead of starting with 3 energy, we're actually going to start with 5 energy. And then when I upgrade it, it means we start with 6 energy, which would be great. I'm all right. Got a postponing for my thesis that I applied for 2.5 months ago, so I'm very happy. That's man, that must have made you anxious to have to wait that amount of time to see if you can actually postpone it. I'm glad it came through for you though, dude. Did it give you? Does it give you enough time now to deal with it? That's some star power. Yeah. So the other thing is quite good, going from 3 stars at the beginning of the battle to 5 stars. Like that would have been really, really nice. But it's not nice enough compared to other things, you know. In my mind, watch as I now completely botch this run. Okay, so 3 campfires, but no elites. There's this, but that could also be very nasty. We don't really have anything to deal with Intermancer. Do we have something for the worms? We don't even have anything for the worms. Apart from getting Kingly Kickback as quickly as possible. We might try for an event. Yeah, I really want to upgrade. Oh, you know what? Shop could be really good here as well. We'll put a little question mark. So we either go for a boss fight or we go for a shop which would prepare us for a boss fight. Yeah. I think that's going to be the route, honestly. So bearing in mind, if we are able to play royalties each battle, we get 30 gold each time, which soon racks up. So 4 battles here, if we're able to play it, then that's 120 gold. At the same time, now thinking about it though, I don't like Hunter Killer, who is a horrible, horrible goober. Whatever. I'm sure we'll be fine, everyone. I'm sure we'll be fine. So watch this. Whee! There you go. It didn't use up our stars or anything. And we got the Kingly Kick. Not that it matters in this fight, because these guys only take 9 damage each hit. Royalties. Defy on you. What am I going to do here? This is just pretty pants. Let's do the Guiding Star on you. Oh, Wisp. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage. Oh, hold on a second. What else can I do? I could bring alignment back, but I don't have the stars to play it. Do I take 2 damage? I think I need to take 2 damage. Because this guy's going to get chunky next turn. And I really don't want to take a hit from it at all. I just want to defeat it. There we go. And now I've got nothing else. I'll put the Venerate back, do the Hidden Cache, use a Defend. Okay, now 2 enemies are obviously a lot easier to deal with than 3, but none of them have taken any damage yet. Okay. Again, got my extra energy on a turn where I don't need the extra energy. You cannot make this up. Okay, yeah. Saying that, I think I played that incorrectly. If I'd have weakened this guy, I wouldn't have taken as much damage. Oh, black hole. Particle wall again, thank you. And then we go boom to get rid of you. Slap there. Okay, so yeah, what's that? 8 damage from this? Definitely not great. Boom. We'll put the Kingly Kick back. Hidden cash, guiding star, thank you very much. Okay, and we've got our 30 monies. Oh, we're getting lots of money because we've got an amethyst aubergine, so enemies drop 15 additional gold. Orbit. Oh, I do love Orbit. Orbit is such a great card. Yeah, I think I just have to take it, honestly. Ooh, okay then. Should I just go for a random, or should we take 5 damage and choose from one of 2? I just realised, are these like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure letters here? The way they bounce and everything? Are these supposed to be our stands? That could be interesting. Let's take 5 damage. And we get to choose. So receive Bing Bong. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy, which is funny. Or receive Daughter of the Wind. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. I think it's got to be that. Wait, Daughter of the Wind? That is a JoJo reference, isn't it? Isn't there like Golden Wind? Or something? Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but actually, I never actually realised that before. That's actually hilarious if that is the case. You there. I swear they've updated this guy to have red eyes here as well. Let's do Falling Star. Hidden Cash. Boop, boop. And that's all we can do with all that energy, unfortunately. We need some more drawing cards. Again, not a great hand. Do the Know Thy Place, do the Venerate, Defend. Yeah, I think drawing cards will be better. Black Hole to fight with. Still going to take a chunk of damage here. 12, okay. Right. I haven't drawn the Kingly Kick yet. Guiding Star, draw 2 cards. I can get alignment. Yeah, so let's do that. We'll get alignment. Orbit. Guiding Star. We're now able to play alignment. Photon Cut is our Kingly Kick, which we have to put back because we can't play it. And then we do that. There we go. So every 4 energy we spend, we get 1 energy back from that power, which is nice. There we go. Flying Dropkick. Poof. Very nice indeed. Do we do the Guiding Star or... Let's do Guiding Star first, see if we get Hidden Cash. Venerate. Yeah, I'll keep 2 stars. Are we able to do 31 damage though? We've got a lot of defensive cards. Got so many defensive cards in comparison. Okay, fine. We did not get the particle wall, but we did get the defy. Boom, boom, boom. I've got to remember my refund as well. I think I'm forgetting my refund. Okay, you there. I should have used Cosmic Indifference first. Doesn't matter. Kingly Kick. There we go. Even though the defense looks like, playing the defense looks like it's useless, actually it's spending energy to rack up on orbit. So we go, boom. Thank you, and thank you very much. Okay, still not an amazing fight. Oh! It has to be that, right? I might have to skip an elite at this rate. I don't want to. Okay, alignment is here for the orbit. I like that very much. So that, royalties, defend, defend. Thank you. Okay, we need to do a lot of damage very, very soon now. So, boom, draw 2 cards. Kind of useless, but it is what it is. Yeah, we use to defend. I actually forgot about my orbit that time. Not great. Know thy place has come at a good point. Orbit defy, cosmic indifference. Get an energy back. Cosmic indifference puts back to the top of the deck, so... I don't need energy because all of this is kind of free. I feel like my deck is no good at the moment. I really do feel like my deck is no good. Maybe it's Defy, maybe it's Guiding Star. Let's do Guiding Star, we'll put that back at the top of the deck. Okay, Falling Star.
Squish that baby.
Hey, Batpool, how are you, good sir? You're watching me potentially fail here. Oh, hold on. I do get some energy back if I play this. Yeah, I saw you were streaming a little bit earlier as well. Did that go well? Let's do this. Guiding Star. Got a Wisp, but that doesn't really help here. You have to play the defend, even though it uses up an energy from the orbit, because we don't want to be taking more damage. That's the problem. I just realised it's getting a little bit dark. Let me put the light on, everyone. Oh, Kingly Kick is huge here. I think I just have to play that without question. And we don't play anything else here. Doing good, getting EP. Mostly started singing to myself with music in my headset, but it was good. Nice, nice. Hold on, what do we have here? 1832. That'll go down to 1. Not that it matters, because we'll be getting energy back. There we go. Kingly Kick. Drop kick to the face. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I'm on third world, but I'm doing some side quest bits first. Nice, nice. Is that with the Kazan? Is it Batpool? Nice. Deal 4 damage for each skill already played this turn. Glow could be the play. I don't have anything that would really work with Lunar Blast. Whereas the Glow does at least let me draw. And then it draws again, which with Orbit would be amazing. Yeah, let's do the Glow. We're getting low in here. Oh, God, I hate this fight. Oh, gosh. I forget which way round is it. I think it's you that needs the weakened, but that doesn't actually matter unless I use the cosmic indifference. And I've realised actually it would have mattered because of the unsettling lamp. I keep forgetting I have that. Boom, boom. Oh, this is going to be rough, everyone. I don't have anything that gives lots of energy other than alignment. Well, no, I tell a lie. I've got orbit, but that takes time to kick in. Okay, so boom. We've got the wisp. That's nice. Toxic, toxic. Defend. Defend again. Nothing to attack with. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Okay. There's an orbit. Oh my god, 18 damage. Okay, let's do that. See what we draw. We did get Falling Star. Oh, this is going to be a bad turn. That is insanely horrible. Am I dead at this point? Not yet. 2 more damage and I'm done. Oh, 2 more damage and I'm done. Kingly Kick is here. But I need to draw a card because if I can't defend, then that's an issue. I'm dead. I'm dead, everyone. Oh, yeah, that just wasn't working. I just didn't have anything to keep on playing more than just a couple of cards a turn. And it was just really unfortunate. Wait, you discovered 2 new enemies this run. The Wriggler and Eye with Teeth. I don't think I did I? F. It was a huge F, Diego. Huge F. But you know what that means. It means we just get to try again. Batpool says, Yush, I'm whizzing through my second playthrough, but it's late game, I'm a hate, and I'm kind of there. Well, I hope you get to enjoy the bit you hate. Okay. I am... You know what? No, let's carry on with the random. Silent. This could be good. File holster, gain 1 potion slot and procure 2 random potions. Obtain 2 random relics. Add an additional strike and defend in your deck. I mean, that's not bad. The Kaleidoscope didn't really work out for us last time. It was just all commons. I'm not sure if it's supposed to give you an option for uncommons as well. I might try it out just to see if it is all commons again. It might just be confirmation bias. But let's have a look. So commons. There are uncommons here. Forge 3. Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. That's not going to be good. Channel Lightning when we don't have... All of this is really horrible. If we go back here... Oh, that relic sucks. Saying that though, Reeve might be okay. Perfected Strike isn't going to do much here. Tempest isn't going to... I might have to skip these. This could potentially do damage. Say if I really drew nothing good, then this will make 3 lightning orbs. And they'll evoke each time, so 8, 16. Actually, yeah, you know what? Sod it. Maybe I'll go for Tempest. We'll do what we can on this run. Tempest might actually be good for Phantom, saying that. Okay, let's have a little gander here. This is starting to look juicy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a combination of things here. Do we look at an event here? Or do we go over here and look at some events? It could be nice. I might do... I feel like we need to look at some events. Let's be fancy. Let's go over this way. Okay, Shrink a Beetle. Ironically, 2 attacks out of a 7-card draw, which is insane. Okay, so defend and then Tempest. There we go. And so, yeah, Tempest isn't bad, you know? Reeve is good as well. I do like Reeve. Okay, 6 and 4, so that does 10. Boom, boom, Reeve. A Soul gives us draw power, which is great. That worked out indeed. Beautiful. Okay. We took a little bit of damage, but that wasn't too bad. Maybe we go for a Sucker Punch. Yeah, let's do a Sucker Punch. I'm sure that's fine. Okay. Can we clear through this? So 6, 12 will get rid of you. Neutralize, defend. That? Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Okay, and the Sucker Punch is here. Beautiful. Saying that, probably should have aimed for the guy in the back because it's not actually... Like, we had the block anyway to block that guy's attack. Okay, Reeve. Thank you very much. Strike, strike. Okay, so these battles haven't been too bad so far. I know this is only our 2nd battle. 816. Yep, that'll do. Lovely. Okay. I was disappointed with seeing Tempest at first, but actually, this is okay. Tactician, can we go to a slide route? Tactician could be good with Tempest if we get that going. I mean, none of these are attacks, so we'll go for Tactician. Hopefully it doesn't bite us in the backside. Choose an attack to enchant with Sharp. Choose a skill to enchant with Nimble. I've got no multi-attacks. Could do it on the Sucker Punch, maybe. Nimble Survivor isn't too bad either. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a Nimble Survivor. Okay. I'm just thinking in my head there. Was that good? Was that bad? Uncertain. Oh, wow. No defensive cards. We will just do Tempest. Unavoidable 13 damage there, unfortunately. So Reeve, Strike, and then Survivor. And now just a few more attacks, although we did go through most of our attacks already. That's all we can do. And then Lightning is going to finish this dude off anyway, so we can just leave it as is. Good times. A Lightning Silent. Never thought I would see the day. Predator, maybe? Ooh, these goobers. Okay, so... This guy's awful. 15, 18, 24. I can actually finish that if I wanted to and then take the 6 damage. What do we have next? It's a campfire followed by a fight and then an elite. Is it possible for me to get away with this without taking any damage? I also don't want to be debuffed. That would be horrible. 15, 21. It's possible, although I would still take the 6 damage. I might use the fish oil here, actually. So boom, boom, and then neutralize you so I don't take as much. Okay, so made frail. $10, 24, not enough. 9, 15, 4, 8, 12. Maybe I'll just go for the defense here, honestly. Yeah, I just need to get something attack-wise that's decent here. That's good. Survivor, 8. So take 1 damage. I do feel like I'm taking too much here, but what can you do? Okay, so boom, strike, and defend. Okay, now things are working. It was definitely right to use that fish oil potion, I feel. 16, so you got 25, so 16 plus 7, that's not enough. That's okay, we'll do this. Okay, boom, and boom. Fine. Fine. Footwork is great. I know it's more defense, but permanent dexterity buff is huge. Okay, what are we thinking of doing here? Getting too weak. Extra lightning. Maybe the too weak would be good. Thinking. Too weak on you would be nice. Which is indeed what we get. Thank you. And we'll do that. And we'll do this. So yes, we still take 1 damage, but it's okay. I need to be looking at multi-hits as well for this guy. Just use Tempest straight up. Yeah, I know we've got Tempest for the Phantom, but we've got no other multi-hits. I don't think we've had that opportunity yet either. Okay, footwork. That would be fine. And then strike. Oh, 24. 6, 12, 18. That's not going to be enough. So do this. Defend. And that's 5 damage. We're being chipped away at here. Okay, fine. Tempest. Beautiful. Down you go. Escape plan, maybe? I feel like escape plan's the way. Okay, you. Yeah, escape plan is especially good here. I might have to use both of these potions. I'll do Reeve first, followed by the Tempest. Got to chip through 112 in 2 turns. This is terrible. Boom. Boom. And then the sucker punch. So at least you're weakened next turn. Come on, freebie cards, please. That is actually quite a good amount of freebie cards. Oh, and we've got the survivor as well. Okay. Boom. Survivor on a tactician. Neutralized predator will now do 24 damage. We still take some. And then hopefully this is a really nice turn. Yeah, I suppose. What was I expecting? Reeve, sucker punch, defend. Or rather defend. Reeve, sucker punch. Okay, just 30 damage. Pretty please, pretty please. How dead am I? That's going to do 16. It's going to do 6. Well, actually 9. Hold on, 16, so that's 25. I think things are not looking good, Diego. But we do get a backstab. Yeah, so I've had to use both potions here. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay, fine. Yeah, 12 health. Not great. Infinite Blades. Are we actually that kind of deck, though? Pounce could be good for us if we're unable to get rid of the Tactician. I might go for Pounce, actually. Yeah, we're not drawing anything discardy-like, which is a bit rough. At the start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. That's actually really, really nice. Okay. I don't like where this is going, so we might actually have to go up this way and forget about the... Sorry, my mouse wheel is screwed, which makes it look like I'm pressing, but also not pressing, like I'm clicking really quickly. See, look at that. I need a new mouse. Well, actually, no, these mice are... What's the word? Almost renowned for kind of failing with the mouse wheel, which really, really sucks. And it looks like I can't just open it up and fix it either. But we'll see. Surely there's... Oh, thank you for upgrading my 2 strikes. Don't know what I could have done without that. 816. Predator Tempest, maybe? This is actually a bit of an interesting hand. This is just a damage race, really, so... I would love to be able to play the Pounce and the Predator, but I can't. I do not have energy. I feel like Reeve is important. Yeah, you know what? That and Pounce, it's fine. So Pounce lets the next skill I play be completely free. That has come at a very, very poor opportunity. It is what it is sometimes, folks. It is what it is sometimes. Okay, Sucker Punch is huge. Oh, we got the Survivor, actually. Thank you. 28 damage. That is quite chunky. Neutralize, thank you. 18 damage. 7, 14. What could I do here? That's... Oh, hold on. 18. No, that's not enough. So we have to do this. Kinda sucks. Okay, Tempest is fine. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Corrosive Wave. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. And Acrobatics as well. That's rude. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. I have the Souls to help draw. I have Escape Plan to help draw. I think we can make this work. I do think we can make it work. Okay, we're going to Smith. No. Maybe the Sly? Maybe the Tempest even? Yeah, Tempest could be good, I think. You were like 2 damage short. Yeah, I honestly thought it was going to finish off that enemy. But alas, that was not the case. Ooh, Shopper's come at an okay time. Well-laid plans. Well-laid plans is amazing. Dagger throw would then work as well with the deck. I think starting off each combat with energy is also good. I think picking up the lantern would be huge, so we'll do that. I can't afford well-laid plans now. But maybe dagger throw could be the way to kind of help cycle through the deck. It kind of does, it kind of doesn't. Or maybe I leave it as is. What's left? One thing before the fight. Maybe I do take the dagger throw. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. They added some new summoning animations in Duel Links. Red Nova Dragon has now both an alternative art and animation. Sick. I think hasn't Duel Links done that for a couple of cards? Diego. I think that's a really cool idea in all honesty. Because the animations go sick in Duel Links. Okay, escape plan and strike once more. This is actually really horrible. Ooh. Survivor on the Tactician. I probably should have played escape plan first, but it's fine. Boom. 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 Okay, that's gone okay. Soul. Sucker punch on you. Can I actually finish you off? I can't. But playing a defend here would be nice. Okay. Cool. Corrosive Wave is here, but I don't have anything to draw with. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 2 poison to enemies. Okay, so we do this. Do the footwork. Oh, I've just realised that's this turn. Oh, I thought that was a power. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me, indeed. Well, if we do find a well-laid plan, it means we can hold on to it until the time is right, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay, dagger throw is actually kind of hit here with corrosive wave. Hold on, let's see what happens here. So 7. Now, I think we just got to go straight for the dagger throw. Yeah, there we go. And then we could defend twice. I don't know if this is the run. Now that I've seen that I've really sucked with one of my options, I'm a little bit concerned. Just a little bit concerned. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Anticipate gain 2 dexterity this turn. At the start of your turn, add 1 shiv into your hand. I think that's really good against Phantom. Just a constant source of... Oh. Okay, I'm going to try and be greedy. I'm going to try and be greedy. Because this is going to be really important. And this could fail. Shame I didn't pick up another potion through those fights. Neutralize and pounce upgraded is good. Oh, dagger throw on that is amazing. Okay, I think we've got something. I think we've got something here. They also released a special box, but I've got a bunch of dinosaur DDD and red dragon archery support. Saying that, you said you put a decent DDD deck together, haven't you, Diego? And 2 copies of Forbidden Droplet. Sick. How well does Forbidden Droplet go in Duel Links? And hey there, Curtis, I see you. Dagger throw with corrosive wave. Exactly, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We've got something a little bit special here, but I'm not certain about the deck that I've got so far. Boom. Infinite blades for certain. There we go. Okay, only 5 more hits until we can actually... Oh, sorry, 4 more hits until we can damage properly. Oh, this is very, very greedy immediately. That's all we can do. And then footwork and all of our defensive stuff, maybe? I really don't know. I mean, we can survive. We can, we can survive on 1 health. Okay. This is all we can do. This is all we can do, everyone. And now we pray. Does Pounce work with Tempest? I'm going to try it. Nope. It does not work with Tempest, everyone. That is, I mean, now you know. Now I know, anyway. Very, very unfortunate. Okay. I could pounce into Tactician. Getting the pounce back is huge, saying that. I've got no defensive cards. GG, everyone. GG, everyone. No, we've become a part of Phantom's lair. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, any form of defense would have been... Oh, bear with me 1 second, everyone. Bear with me 1 second, because I saw my Ethernet cable get tugged really hard all of a sudden. Bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Okay. Everything's okay, everyone. Everything's okay. I don't think I've got knocked out, have I? Yeah, I think the internet's still there. I think we're still good, people. Yeah, apparently Milker just decided to be a bit silly and then knock down a whole load of pictures and tugged at the Ethernet cable that I've got going on and everything. You know, usual bozo behavior, as it were. Okay, right. Surely this one is the run. Don't tell me... No, our Ethernet cable is good. I heard a whole load of banging in the background there. You know what? Let's do one more random. It's back to the Ironclad. Let's do it. I was going to say, let me just go straight to defect. Receive greed could be nice. Surely. Exactly, Diego. Surely. Choose 1 or 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. This doesn't cost any money anymore. This could actually be good. Is it all commons, though? I think there's uncommons as well. I mean, upgrading a card... I mean, the only card to upgrade with the Ironclad is Bash, really. Cursed Pearl and get a whole load of money is nice. And then if there's opportunities to exhaust it, it would be with the Ironclad. It means we would have to kind of go over here to the shop. Everything's a little bit spread out on this map. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's got 3 campfires and 2 elites. This one is a very greedy route. This has 1 campfire and 4 elites. Or if we want to upgrade a card, we can take that. And then there's a whole load of battles, which isn't too shabby. It does mean, though, the Cursed Pearl won't be great. You know what? Let's take a gamble with the new scroll boxes. Why not? No shops. Exactly, exactly. I'm going to take a gamble with the scroll... Oh, I do love me some Rupture, although I've got nothing to actually work with it just yet. Cinder, Headbutt. I might try and force Rupture to work. Sword Boomerang is so-so. Molten Fist without many options for vulnerability. Yeah, let's go for this one. Headbutt is always nice. Cinder, I would love to try now that it's being buffed. Yeah, let's go this way. And maybe we'll even look at an event. Yeah, let's look at an event on the way. See if it's any good. Okay. Defend. I probably should have used Headbutt first over the defend, but it's fine. Okay, so we've lost 3. This will be another 3. Actually, yeah, let's do that. So boom, boom, and strike. And then we've got the opportunity to use Cinder next turn. There we go. Yeah, so Cinder, one of the strikes. And that... Yeah, new Cinder is chunky. As in, you know, exhausting something in our hand is much better than exhausting a random card off the top of the deck. So that's 17, 6, 12, 18. Boom. So we actually made 3 health back off of this fight, which is nice. Inflame. Do I need Inflame if I'm trying to get Rupture to work, though? I think in terms of scaling, Inflame would be good, though. Yeah, it's just an easy to get off scaling card. This could be good. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. I think this thing, if you are able to defeat 5 elites, it gives you 3 strength permanently. So let's give it a go. The money wouldn't have been bad either, but this would be a great investment. Oh, what is this? Which one's going to do the debuff first? I think it's this. No, I don't think it is. I think it's this that's going to do the debuff first. So let's try and get rid of this guy. I could be completely wrong, by the way, though. Because we want the one that's trying to do the debuff to pause. Ah, that sucks. I got that completely wrong, everyone. Okay, so 5, 10. But then you're going to do the debuff next turn. So actually, this is going to work out. So what I mean by that is when we destroy one of these, the other guy gets stunned for a turn, but they continue to do what they were doing the following turn. So boom, boom, little headbutt. Oh, bring Cinder back, baby. I'm liking Cinder. It's a chunky card. Thank you very much. So yeah, we took some damage that turn. I think we're back to neutral. Bludgeon. Bludgeon is a funny card. Bludgeon is a very funny card. I might take it. Because I think that will be good against the gardeners, the little sea snake things. Inflame, defend, and strike. So if we get bludgeon now, this guy's just... actually no, they're not dead because I'm weakened. No! You bucker. Hold on, what did I... Yep, fine. Do it on a strike. Defend, defend. So now we're back to even if we don't lose any more... Oh. Yeah, we're going to lose more health here. Why couldn't I get the Cinder? Okay, so yeah, we're down by 4, unfortunately. Bludgeon! I love it. It's just literally an Unga Bunga card. Okay, uppercut could be nice. It's kind of an attack and defensive card. Okay. Our health is okay. This does 18. That'll clear one dude immediately. I could pray it doesn't hit Cinder. Oh, sorry, it doesn't hit Headbutt. But at the same time, I need to use a defensive card. Yeah, fine. We'll just do that. Now maybe we get a bludgeon. Yep, bludgeon's here. Douche. I knew bludgeon was the call. I knew it. Now you're going to try and summon a goober. 13 plus 9 is 21. Unfortunate. Okay, so boom, boom. They're going to summon another rat. Strike, strike. I might as well get the rupture out of the way. We should be able to finish this next turn. There it is. Slam with a Cinder. Okay, this could be the run, everyone. This could be. Armaments, I love. Once upgraded. And in fact, I might have to take the campfire immediately just for armaments. I think that's a huge find. Okay, Cinder Strike? Yeah, we'll do Cinder and Strike. Just try and get rid of this dude ASAP. Has that changed to just 3 week now? It used to be 1 week, 1 vulnerable, 1 frail. Do I need to do it on that? Yeah, sure, let's do that. So 13 and boom. We'll wait for an opportunity to play something decent. Uppercut and defend? I think so. I think so indeed.
I will not tolerate the forces of evil!
Well, hello there, Jimmy. Oh god, we're doing the same thing again. So uppercut and defend one more time. Losing health now, but it is what it is. It's all we can do. How's things on your side, Jim? Oh. This dude's being a pain in the backside. Yeah, what's your day been like, good sir? Boom, boom. Okay. We got potions at least. True grit. If we could start thinning down the deck and find the stuff that matters, that'd be nice. I would love Evil Eye, but we've got nothing that really goes with it. Okay, fine. Here, upgrade the armaments, because that'll upgrade everything else then. And now we go for our first elite with a respectable amount of health. There we go. There's the armaments. Huge. 14. We'll do it on the defend. Why not? Use a strike. Because if we get rid of this guy as quickly as possible, if we have to cycle through the deck, then fine. Oh, that is horrible. We take 14 to the face, baby. What's the upgrade of bludgeon? 42. Yeah, I think we just got to play bludgeon and that's that. Okay, 14 to the face. Not great in the slightest. Inflame, headbutt, sure. And boom, done. So almost half health. Might take that. Deal 4. I don't think anything here suits what we're trying to do. So we'll skip that. Okay, treasure chest. Yo, Serb, I see you there. Is his audio repeating for anyone else? Had to refresh, that was weird. Wait, what? Wild, Serb. Are you sure you're not just in a bit of a stupor and just kind of dreaming about me in a hazy sort of fashion? I wouldn't blame you. How's the run going? We've failed our first 3 runs. 3 out of 3. So, not great. Managed to get to Act 2 in one of them, and it just failed. Yeah, we just haven't found that magic yet, Chimney, but we'll see. Oh, Shuriken. If I could play lots of attacks, then that would be good. Okay, we need to take an elite now. Okay, great. And bludgeon is here also. Okay. So we get rid of you first, and that counts as defense. Because we stopped a 10 attack or whatever it was, or a 7. I know this guy's powering up, but I still think that's for the best. Okay, throw you. Boom. How much does this do? 18. Do that, just don't hit True Grit. Good. Then True Grit comes along. Very nice. We'll try and hang on to this potion. Okay, everything's powered up, but it's not the end of the world. 12. What am I putting back? It won't be armaments. It will be Cinder? Yeah, cool. And then slap you. Okay, so we take a chunk here. We do take a chunk. But bear in mind this is an elite. Oh, that's actually not good. Why did I should have gone for armaments. I would have been able to cover a lot of this damage. Why did I do that? I even saw what I was going to draw into. And yet I decided, nah. No thank you. Okay, fine. We'll get rid of you. and then do a defend. Okay, yeah, not good on my part there, but fine. And then would Bash and Strike work? Brings you to 3, you get 10. Yep, that will, unless my counting is horrible. There we go. Okay, so took some damage, but I think that was okay. Oh, expect a fight. We do have attacks. Let's do it. And then, would I be good on this next boss? I think I have to try, right? But then again, I do have armaments to upgrade things. So let's rest. And we'll continue from there. Yeah, you're repeating the same things as your voice gets further away as things are fade into a flashback. Remember, sir, I love you. I love you. I love you. Something like that, right? Okay. Second elite. It is you. Expect to fight actually pays off. Uppercut. I probably should have used this in all honesty. Boom. And then headbutt. Want to expect to fight again? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, we take 7 to the face. Expect to fight did not work out, but if I... Hold on, no, if I use this, then we do that. Then we do this. And then we use the defend. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think they've nerfed this guy. Didn't this guy have larger health last time? I don't know. Okay, so strike, defend, true grit. I was hoping that would hit the rupture, but it is what it is. And now we're going to take a large amount of damage if we don't have something good. That is terrible. That and that. Oh, can we do 20 damage? Oh yeah, the bludgeon. Bludgeon, thank you. Boom. Off you go. Whee! I love the little bloop. I didn't notice that before. Have you got the heat wave over there? I'm dying. It is horrible here. When starting the stream, it was 25 degrees. It is now. Let me just have a little gander here. It's now 24 degrees. 33. That is horrible. I think it got up to 31 earlier. Oh, Stampede with the chonky cards that I have. I think I have to take that, right? Yeah, I've got to take that. Yeah, it's not been nicer, but 33 is... That's not cool. Literally, that is not cool. It's actually quite hot. Oh, why'd you have to give me this? Do I just take 13 to the face? Just to get rid of this guy. And then my strength goes up. Maybe I do this. Yeah, we'll do that and that. That's fine. Okay, we take 8 damage, which is horrendous. Now we draw our defensive stuff. Great. Guess I'll take a strike. This is not cool. Okay, expect a fight is here and it actually works out. Okay, I've still got 2 potions. I'm leaving it to the brink, but... And now I've got no defensive cards. What? I am flabbergasted, everyone. Boom, boom. Absolutely flabbergasted. Technically, I should have looked at my deck the turn before to see how many defensive cards I had left. But that was stupid. That was really stupid. What's the humidity like? As you know what it's like here. It's... I wouldn't call it stupidly dry heat. I would say it's slightly better over here, Serb, than it is over there, you know. Don't get me wrong, it's still not nice in the slightest. Okay, I'm going to go straight for this guy. I'm going to go straight for the defect and we'll make things work. But yeah, I always fold under extreme heat anyway. Oh, gain 150 gold, obtain 2 random relics, add an additional strike to defend. I don't want that. And then again, 2 random relics could be quite nice. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go for the lead paperweight. Ultimate defend is okay. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Should we just go for some mega chunky deck? Maybe, maybe. I moan as I'm eating a Popeyes. Oh yeah, the coolest and freshest of meals, right? That's funny. But is it good Popeyes though? I remember trying it while I was over there and I was just very meh about it. And then on top of that, someone that worked there just loomed over me. You know, waiting for positive feedback on the app. I said to him, yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And they just stayed there staring at me. So I did it in front of them that it was good. And then I changed it once I left. Like, I mean, come on, you can't get away with that, right? 1, 2, so 3 elites and a campfire. 1, 2, 3. I think this one's actually the way, honestly. Maybe even this way. Either way, we can then go boom, boom. So that's 1 elite. This would give me 3 elites, but 1 upgrade. This would give me 2 elites and 2 upgrades. I mean, that's not bad, honestly. It isn't bad. If we go over here, we've got a few events we can check out as well. Tough call. Tough call. If I do go over here, then I could potentially take this elite as it's right in front of a shop. Yeah, you know what? Actually, sod it. Maybe we'll go for this one. Maybe we'll go for this one. Mind Blast 7. Beautiful. Boom and bump. It is very meh, but food is food. Food is food. But you are right. I mean, I always get saddened, though, after having meh food. Because I'm thinking, okay, I've eaten. I should be happy. And I just end up very hollow inside. You know? And Zap, you're good. You know what I mean? Kind of like having a McDonald's. Even if it's the fancy menu, it's still not really very fulfilling. It's just like, this is okay. Just okay, you know? Let's go for the FTL, get a free attack in. Maybe we could find a feral or something that enjoys drawing. Boom, boom. Yeah, we'll see. What is the purpose of slaying the spire? Is there a lore? There actually is. In Slay the Spire 2, there's a bit of lore. So, for example, this dude, the Defects, he wants the architect to repair his friend. And then the architect goes, no, and then destroys us. And then some of the other characters, the new characters have new lore. The older characters do have further lore, which kind of relates to the first game. But at the moment, because this is still early access, you get to the top and you're just instantly slain again. So, yes, there is lore, but are you really finished with the Spire at that point, Serb? That's the question. Boom. Slaps that. I don't know if someone is hoovering or grinding or using a toaster in the wrong way or something. Something's going on back there. Oh, there we go. Boom, bop. Beautiful. I might try and upgrade the Mind Blast, actually. It seems to be doing okay. Gunk up. I do love that. Heavy hitting. Jeez, long time no see, dude. Bruce, how have you been surviving this horrendous weather? We actually were talking about this a little bit earlier. Serb asked about it over here, and it's rough. I'm surviving, Cheese, but I'm ending up a very sweaty mess. I have no idea what's going on out there. I might have to check it out soon. But yeah, Cheese, what's going on your side? How have you been? What have you been up to? So is the architect at the top? So they want to reach the top to fulfill a wish. Technically, Serb, although it could be perceived as a wish, it's basically their objective. For example, the Ironclad is going up there because he's been, what's the word? Not coerced, but he's kind of under the will of a demon at the moment, some demon pact. You know what? I'll go for a gunk up. Let's do it. I think this is going to be an attack-heavy deck, actually. This could be quite interesting. What else can I say? The Necrobinder is for revenge because the Architect actually kind of ruined her and her friend's family, all of that sort of stuff. Why did I do that? I should have Mind Blasted first. What a goober. Bum, bum, bum. And then dual cast. Oh, wow, did in one turn. That makes a change. Usually I'm shrunk by that point. Oh, I think I know the kind of deck we're going for. Let's look at an event and hopefully it's not awful. It's a battle, so it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Been pretty meh. Oh, geez. Tell us more, unless you don't want to. But do tell us more. How can we help turn that frown upside down, Cheese? Just get some explosives and topple the Spire from the bottom. True. That is one way of dealing with the Spire, but is that really fulfilling, though, Serb? I mean, for a couple of the characters, actually, yeah. The one who's out for revenge, yeah. But we've got to look at the big picture. Would you say you prefer one or two? Got exams and being made redundant at work. Oof, but my life moves on. I know the redundancy side there, Cheese. That really sucks. And the job market blows at the moment. I hope you can find something to fill in the gap soon. But I think...
Pizza time.
I think pizza time. Pizza! Welcome on in, good sir. How are you? Are you ready to help us slay the Spire? Because I've been having a terrible time lately. Really, really terrible time. I've lost the last 3 runs. Or is it 4 runs? The last 4 runs. So you know what they say. 5 is the magic number. So maybe you're the good luck charm. I hope cheesy exams go well.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We're really not fine. It's life. It is life. Super life. What am I doing here? For 8-12, that's going to do... Yeah, I feel like I do this. And then the defend. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Remember the Spire from Fable 3? I think it was 4 or 3. I don't remember the Spire from Fable 3. I remember being a landlord in Fable 3. Yeah, I remember the whole landlord business. But why don't I remember the Spire in Fable 3? I'm indeed ready to help. Okay, Pizza, how are you going to help us win? That's the big thing at the moment. How are you going to help us win? We need your expertise in the Spire. Oh, Mind Blast deals 0 damage. Amazing. There we go. Get down here, you shrubbery. Okay, Adaptive Strike. Deal 18 damage. Add a 0 copy of this card into your hand. Oh, into your discard pile. Into the hand would have been insane, right? Adaptive Strike might be good. Let's do it. Okay, we'll go into the shop. What do you have on offer? Bulk Up could be nice. Oh, Fight Through's changed. I might do Fight Through, actually. Okay, Fight Through. And then take an attack potion? I can't even buy Fight Through and Bulk Up. In 2 strength, 2 dexterity. It would be so good. Let's take the Fight Through. Maybe I'll go for the campfire. Yeah, maybe I'll go through the campfire instead, actually. And then let's smith something. Making that free is quite nice. I really need to find Feral. Because I'm actually picking up a few 0 cost related cards here. Oh god, not this combo again. Okay, fine. Mind Blast is 12. We do that. No need to actually Fight Through just yet. We could just use this. I'm going to go boom and zap. There we go. Okay. Oh, I've missed a lot in the chat here. It was Fable 2 or 3 or something. I can't remember it being in Fable 3. I never played the second one, saying that. What is this hand? Boom. Do I take some damage here? Maybe not. We're just going to zap this bug twice. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Beautiful. I will skedaddle. Got some late night work coming in. No worries, Dash. Thank you very much for popping on in. I hope... Oh, no, we don't do that. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I hope the rest of your evening goes well, and I will catch you around, good sir. Thanks again. What's the difference between this one-eyed guy and the one-eyed guy at Slay the Spire 1? Nothing. It is the same guy. Cheese. It is the same guy. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Boom, boom. Do this and that. Lovely. Yeah, just that he's found more parts to stay stable in Slay the Spire 2 because it's a lot more deadlier. Boom, boom, boom. And slap. Okay, that could have been worse. Smokestack is here. It's becoming a 0 cost status effect deck. Oh god, not you. I think I'll just have to use all of these, sod it. Boom. Boom. And Mind Blast. Yeah, so both of those increase our passive orb damage, which is really nice for this, actually. Let's do that, because we might find the breakthrough. to block with. Oh, sorry, the fight through there. That's what I meant. Yep, so that, thank you. That does a little bit of damage. And we shall strike you. So we take 7 damage. Yep, that kind of blows. Compact is huge. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Adaptive strike. Thank you very much. Off you go. So we took a little bit of damage, but bearing in mind that was an elite fight, very nice indeed. You had a dog as a companion in the game and had to make a sacrifice wish at the Spire at the end. Ah, no, that definitely wasn't number 3, Serb. That definitely wasn't number 3. I have insane intellect to help with any decision making you need. Should Bruce shave his head bald? It's a good idea. Should shave his eyebrows beforehand to get his head acclimated to the new look. But how does any of that help me slay the Spire, Pizza? How does any of that help in any way with the decision making of Slay the Spire? I don't think it does. I think you're having me on, good sir. I think he still has a good few years of hair in him, so he shouldn't get rid of it yet. But I do agree the eyebrows should be done to get the rest of the head ready. But that's the eyebrows are the face, sir. Cheese. It's the face. He'd look like a thumb. No! Stop it. A thumb with eyes. Absolutely insane. You're terrible. You guys are terrible. Stop being terrible, okay? My days. Nunchaku. That's going to be good with the 0 cost stuff. Yeah, let's go over here. Okay, Smith. Do I Smith, actually? I'm kind of running a little bit low on health. And will I take another elite? This could be a health thing, maybe? I'm going to try and be greedy, everyone. We will upgrade the smokestack. Be health. Gain 5 max HP. It is health. Yeah, let's do it. Sure. Why not? Okay. This is a bit of an odd one. Shame I didn't draw the smokestack first. Get rid of you. Do that. Do that. That. And that. Okay, that's a pretty good turn 1. Hair survives by drawing power from the brain, so being bald ensures maximum energy. Won't I just be really cold at the same time? I'm not sure if I like this. I'm not sure if I like that idea at all. 13, 18, and that. What would I have to protect my head from the elements, good sir? Especially the blazing sun. I don't want a red head. Just sounds strange saying it out loud. This hair keeps heat, so would help lower your brain's temperature so it can run better in this heat. Or what if it just reaches below 0... Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, what if it just reaches below 0 levels of thinking instead? Brain is like a processor and the hair is just causing heat to bottleneck the efficiency. This is what hats are for and sunscreen. But then it sounds like I'll be ruining my my processing power by the sounds of things. So what can I do? What could I possibly do? Why do you all want me bald? I'd rather remain stupid and... Oh, skim is huge. Yeah, we'll go for skim. Okay. I'm going to be horrible. I'm going to be greedy. It's the frog. Let's try it. Doesn't sound like he believes us, guys. I kind of don't. I hate to say it, but I do kind of don't. I do kind of don't. How have I not received a potion in a hot minute, by the way? The sunscreen is your thermal paste. But then the thermal paste is to connect to something else. The thermal paste isn't touching the brain or the baldness, right? It's just It's like shoving the thermal paste on top of the processor instead of, or sorry, on top of the CPU instead of between the CPU and the motherboard. Whenever you create a status, is that going to be enough? I don't want to take 20 damage. 12, 18, 20, and then it's going to smack something. Oh, but wait, no, smokestack will do something. There we go. There we go. I've got to keep an eye on this and remember when I get extra energy, by the way. Okay, so go for the eyes on you, sure. That'll do. Boom, boom. Okay, now it's not me creating a card, so smokestack doesn't work here. Ah, fight through does, though. Fight through does. Hold on. Good. So that means go for the eyes on you. Boom, boom. Oh, wow, this is actually turning out really, really well. I just need one attack. That'll do. Thank you, thank you. Trash Patricia, whenever you create a status, channel one random orb. This is turning into a status deck. We didn't lose any health that fight, actually. That's amazing. That's really, really good. Additional benefits of going bald include a built-in flashbang for easy escapes during daytime and summertime. It depends, though. If there's any clouds during the day, it's just going to be me being bald in public with no eyebrows. That doesn't help, Cheese. That Popeyes has bloated me. Oh, no. See, that's what I'm saying. If there's a meal that gives you just... that just doesn't make you happy, then... what's the point, right? Let's do that and that. And then defend. Yeah, I'm not happy with meals that are supposed to fill a gap and end up just making you feel bad. Oh, this is not great. So boom, 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 boom. Hopefully I can get rid of this guy next turn. Yeah, health looking a bit not great. Oh, Gunk Up is here. Beautiful. Okay, fine. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Defend. Defend. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Faster shower times. I mean, it also saves money to a degree, right? Because you're not having to buy shampoo, I guess. Unless I end up with a dry head, like it's just flaky skin up there, then I would have to purchase something else from all the heat, right? No need to buy shampoo so cheap. You and me are on the same wavelength, but I still need to be heavily convinced, Cheese, about this in all honesty. I think hologram could be good here, especially if I upgrade it. What's the boss? It's this guy. So sweeping beam, no. No. No, no, no. Let's use the hologram. I don't want to rest up here, but I feel like I have to. No, you know what? We're going to go all or nothing. Upgrade the hologram. Try and do it with 19 health. What could go wrong? Still no potion. What is going on? Crazy. You'll be aerodynamic. You'll be using Bolt fast. I doubt that heavily. From head wise, maybe. But the legs would actually have to do things. And that... it just won't happen. It just won't happen, good sir. Boom. Hologram. Mind Blast again and Adaptive Strike. Actually, this isn't doing too bad. Hold on. We might be able to clear through the Horde a little bit quicker than I'd expected. What to do? Strike. 14. Yeah. Okay, so strike. Oh, we get some energy back. Nice. Compact, gunk up, and defend. Yeah, we've got to be kind of greedy here to get rid of the first 2 minions. 13 health left. Trash to treasure. Fight through to get another orb. Very nice. Got the glass orb. And then you, and then that. Could we actually do this? That would be nice. Please, defect. Do it. Do the thing. Smokestack is here. Let's FTL first. Then we'll skim. See if we get something to... Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we'll play the smokestack then. And then zap. Kukwa, everyone. Kukwa. Mind Blast. Thank you. Gunk up. And do even more damage. Amazing. Dual cast here. Beautiful. Yes. Compact. Okay. This is getting kind of... not great. What can hologram get me? Surely something nice. Will get me the compact. Change the wound into fuel. This is going okay. This is going okay. You'll be able to, as Rihanna says, shine bright like a diamond. What? I don't want to shine like a diamond, though. Stop making me shine, okay? Actually, I don't want that one. Let's do that. Oh, actually, maybe. Oh, wow. Greed is actually working here. Greed is actually working. We will skim, see if we can find any... Oh, I don't think we need to do anything else. And smokestack finishes. Nice, beautiful. I think we've got ourselves a deck here. This is actually going extremely well. Super critical, maybe? Deal 3 damage for each energy previously spent this turn, but I don't have anything that builds energy. Whereas super critical could just let me play lots of stuff. So let's do that. There we go. We got to Act 2 again. It'll make it easier to find you in crowded areas. Jeez, not if there's no sun. Stop it. If it's a cloudy day, which is most likely, this is only a solution for the summer period. And even then, some summer days are still going to be dark. So stop with the shine. I don't need to be a flare or a beacon to people. Imagine the variety of wig you can finally wear. I could put wigs on now, Serb. No more haircuts and be disappointed. But what if I buy a whole load of wigs and be disappointed? And you can't return that stuff. I'm pretty sure you don't. You already shine like a diamond for me, Bruce. Oh, you. Oh, you. Unless you mean you're dreaming of me being bald, which then, Peter, I'd say, stop. But I appreciate you. Oh, I've been holding on to your friends. Never mind. Never mind. Inquisitive beeps. My scrappy scrapper. Forget I said all of that. Vice cognition. That's not really going to do me much here. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Transform all strikes and defense. I don't think I've got rid of any strikes or defense yet, right? I think we have to try the Pandora's box. How many rares? That's probably the best Pandora's box I've ever seen. Cool. We'll take that. The downside is I now don't have many defensive cards. Compact, fight through, hologram. Technically go for the eyes. Genetic algorithm is nice. Ice Lance can be counted as a defense card to a degree. Okay, either way, I think that's a great Pandora's box, even still. Now, how do we try and avoid Hunter Killer? That actually looks like a nice route. I would love to find a shop. I know there's a shop right here. But there's a whole load of enemy fights and I don't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I kind of like this route more. Okay, let's go up this way. We need to embrace the Polish old man culture. Oh, the Polish. I thought you said Polish as in the bald head. It's going to be like, no, stop it. Shush. Chiho. That... Mind Blast. Do I do Ice Lance? Hold on. 15, 12, 15. Oh, right, that does it anyway. Let's get the Mind Blast back. And Smokestack? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do indeed. And then I've got to try... Concentrate. I've got to try and concentrate on this guy. Super Critical is here. Very nice. Hey, buffer. Beautiful. I don't even need Super Critical at this point. So wait, I've got 2 Super Criticals in this deck now. Interesting. Store Boot Sequence. I do need a defensive card. That will do very nicely. Especially as this guy hits for 20. Okay, so... Mind Blast first. Boot Sequence. FTL. Trash to Treasure, Zap, no need to use Super Critical. But he's going to nick something, which kind of sucks. Hey, Seto, I see you there. How are you? Hey, give me that back. I can't actually do anything, but that skim is really important. Like, I need it. Oh, I should have used it to create the orbs. I was thinking whether I draw it again, but... It's fine, it's whatever. Okay, wait, what can I do about this? I could get the Super Critical back. Yeah, if we do this... Smokestack... Adaptive Strike... Reboot... Mind Blast, dual cards. Okay, good. Give me that card back. Give it. Give it. What do we get out of this? Double energy is not needed. Charge battery is a defense card, and it will give me more energy next turn. I'm pretty sure there's another card that gives defense for making status cards, but I could be wrong. We'll leave the speed potion alone. Actually, maybe not. I've got a lot of energy making cards. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, Seto, how are you doing, good sir? I don't think I've seen an older Polish guy with hair, to be honest. Maybe... you know what? I've seen a load of older Polish guys with a huge tum-tum. You know, huge stomach. You know, you're kind of right. They either have short hair or no hair, don't they? And I think you might be onto something. Not that I'm... Oh, there's a shop. Beautiful. Not that I'm agreeing with you in any way, shape or form. Feral is here. The first time you play a 0 attack each turn, return it to your hand. We have to take that. And that card art is really good. That's something new. Okay, so we've got that. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. I think I have to take this. We might not need to add much more to our deck, if anything, honestly. Maybe more... Oh, not you. Not the Obscura. And Jimmy, can you agree? Do you agree with Serb there? Is it... Oh, Echo Form's amazing. Yeah, is it the case for older Polish gentlemen to not really have their hair? Or feral. Boom. Use the FTL. Comes back to our hand. FTL again. How did it come back? Oh! Wait, what? How did this come back twice? Oh, it's the first 2 times you play a 0 attack each turn. Wait, that is really, really good. Hold on. That is stupid. That is horrendously good. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go for another skim. Good. Oh, genetic algorithm is here. Adaptive strike. Then we'll do that. Okay, cool. Cool. That is true. Oh, Shimmy, are you planning to keep your hair for when you're older? Oh, hold on. This is really good. Boom. Oh my god, that works so well with the echo form as well. My days. Boom. Beautiful. And then compile driver. Do we draw anything good? Not exactly. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, right. I've got to remember, if I get a chunky attack with echo form, then to just use that. Oh, there we go. And of course, it's a 0 attack, so it comes back to our hand. Beautiful. Have we actually got the run now? Whenever you create a status, reduce this card's cost to 0 until played. Bulk up could be really good. I mean, Rocket Punch is amazing as well. And also drawing a card. Yeah, let's go for Rocket Punch first. We're being select... Oh, yeah, sure. I can find another one of those. It's fine. Okay, we'll go through here. What do we smith? Because we've barely taken any damage. We might not have even taken any damage at all. That then costs 1 instead. Maybe I do the genetic algorithm. Yeah, let's do genetic algorithm. I think that's the way. Okay, who do we have? It's the Demipede or whatever it's called. Decimillipede. Okay. Early smokestack's amazing. I should have used Mind Blast first. What am I doing? Okay, let's try and get rid of you. Can we hit super critical? We don't. Smokestack is here, though. Gun Cut. And then Rocket Punch becomes free. Yeah, I don't want to be debuffed. Amazing. Boot sequence, so 12, 19. And we do the trash to treasure. This could be a good elite fight. This could be a good elite fight. We'll see. We've got to remember, though, that... oh, amazing. Super critical, hologram. On skim. Go for the eyes on you. Fight through. Echo form, amazing. We'll reboot. Is this another flawless elite fight? Crazy. Essence of Darkness, channel a dark for each of your orb slots and frozen egg. I don't need any of this. Nope. We're cutting the line now. What's the 2 worm things gimmick? You mean those that wormy thing that I was just up against? So it's actually 3 worms, all as 1 worm. And what happens is, if you defeat a section, it's then stunned for that turn. And then if you don't deal with the other remaining segments by the end of the next turn, then it regenerates at half health, which could be a real pain if you don't have damage output going on. But it's strike dummy. I do have Adaptive Strike. Yeah, Adaptive Strike works with it. It's not completely useless. Yeah, it can be a pain, cheese, but... Oh, innate trash to treasure. That could also be good. But I don't want so many things being innate, in all honesty. Having the feral reduced could be nice. But I think I need damage output, honestly. Maybe upgrading the skims so that they... so that they draw more would be good. Yeah, I think that's the way. Because if we're able to draw more, and we draw into the super criticals to get more energy to play things, I'm actually not too fussed about this guy, honestly. I mean, we'll use a potion. In fact, we'll use this. It's going to absolutely ruin it. So, boom, boom. Hit the adaptive strike, boot sequence and zap. So watch, it's just going to get absolutely ruined because it attacks 8 times in a row. I think we take 1 damage here. Oh, 4 damage. I can't count. Okay. Skim pretty please. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Trash to treasure and fight through. Let's do that. We take 7 damage. It's kind of okay. Smokestack is here. Buffer. Brilliant. Give us a super critical. Give us a super critical. There is no super critical. Okay, just a decent attack is fine at this point. Oh. We play Feral first. And Adaptive Strike comes back to our hand. Smack. Okay, so we took a little bit of damage there, but it wasn't too bad. Don't like any of it. Okay, so we took some damage, but I'm still happy upgrading our deck, honestly. And I might even upgrade at the end. Depends how bad this dude is. Or the next 2 dudes. Okay, so... Oh, Feral and play Mind Blast twice. Compile Driver. Dual Cast, I guess. Cool. Put it down by half health. Now, these guys can be a pain if we haven't dealt with this guy. Smokestack fight through Adaptive Strike. Oh, I can't use Adaptive Strike, though. Okay, so we'll take some damage, but it's okay. I still think this is a great amount for the boss if we can keep it that way. Oh, hold on. Hologram. Oh, I wasn't able to play Adaptive Strike, was I? Maybe we go for the Mind Blast, 10, 20, but then that doesn't really work out. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so boom, 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 super critical, do the reboot, and then another Adaptive Strike, Rocket Punch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another compact. Subroutine plus. And if you play a power, gain energy. I do have a few powers, don't I? So there's the Smokestack, there's Trash to Treasure, Echo Form, White Noise, Feral. There's a few. I think this makes the cut. I think this makes the cut. Oh, I hate this fight. Okay, hold on. Feral. Do I play the white noise or the smokestack? Probably the smokestack, right? Yeah, we do that. Mind Blast, come back. Mind Blast, come back. And then that's it. Beautiful. This could be the run, everyone, actually. This could be my first Ascension 10 win, but I really don't want to read into it too much. Okay. Go for the eyes on you. Oh, yeah. Go for the eyes again. Very nice. Skim. I can do that. Rocket Punch on you. Compact. Beautiful. Turns Toxic into fuel. What's left in here? Rocket Punch isn't free, right? Could try gambling with the Skim. I think it's a worthwhile gamble if we find super critical. Subroutine. Reboot. Mind Blast. Huge. Huge. Okay, Rainbow Synchronized Ball Lightning. I take none of those. Take none of them. Okay, we upgrade another card. 50 health, I think, is good. Do we start building up some attack? Trash to Treasure isn't bad. I'm really starting to think about it, but I've got... That'll make 2 innate cards. I draw 6 cards from the reboot. That could be good as well, honestly. Maybe I should look at the Adaptive Strike. Let's do it, because that's going to be quite chunky with the Strike dummy as well. Okay, now we pray I don't screw it up. Okay, let's drink this. The Instant Echo form. I think I have to. As much as I love Feral, I think while I've got a free turn, the Echo form would be great. I've got to be careful with my... Oh my. Got to be careful with my status ruining card, the compact, because I can't use it on Frantic Escape. That would be very, very bad. Okay. Adaptive Strike. Let's use Genetic Algorithm. I suppose I could use Super Critical and do Frantic Escape, but is there actually a point? Probably not, right? Probably not. Okay, I have to use Frantic Escape now. Hold on, Hologram on the Super Critical. Oh! I do it twice. The Feral could be nice. The Feral could be very nice. I keep forgetting I've got Echo form. Okay, Feral gives me an energy back. Super Critical. Frantic Escape. Try and find the other Super Critical. Or Smokestack gives me an energy again. Very nice. This is getting good. This is getting good. Lisan Al Gaib. What on earth does that mean, Diego? You must tell me. What does that mean? Fight through. That gives us some... Actually, let's do this. Oh, I got the other Super Critical. And Feral is doing its Feral thing. White noise. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. Very nice. Do I do the reboot here? I think I do. Let's put everything back in. Skim again. Adaptive strike is back. Rocket punch. That's a lot of frantic escapes. Boom, boom, boom. I've got so far away from this dude now. I've never been that far away. Is this another win? Okay. If I do the... No. It's got to be the Ice Lance. So now I play it twice. Okay. Just got to do 96 damage. Did you not see June? Not the second June. I did see the first one, but it was a while back, though. That's the thing. It was a while back, good sir. Do I do 12, 24, plus the 2 7s? So that's 14, so that's 38. And also Trash to Treasure works. Or do we do 52? Actually, you know what we do? No, we don't. We do 52 damage. And we do the FTL. It comes back to our hand. FTL again. Gunk up. Beautiful. Tap and boot sequence. And then we just got to do 2 damage, which the Hourglass is going to do next turn. Easy. Out of all the bosses, that's the only one I haven't lost to yet. Everything else, I'm sure I've lost to once at some point. At the start of your turn, gain 3 block for each unique orb you have. That is pretty good. Also, the buffer is really good. I'm not sure if Coolant is going to do anything for us. Buffer at least negates damage. Cool. Cool, cool. Lisan Al-Gaib is the June word for Messiah. Ah, that's what they call it. I can't even pronounce it. Paul Atreides. Atreides? Atreides? How have I... Oh, I'm not sure about this. We'll see. Man, I do need to watch... I need to watch the second one. And so does Paula as well, actually. You realise this never ends. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Vaku plays your first turn for you. Remove 3 cards from your deck. Add Folly to your deck. So then I'll have 3 innate cards, which would be really, really horrible. At the start of each combat, add one of 5 random cards into your hand. Add Retain to the chosen card. This one wasn't too bad, actually. Because this can even give you rare cards, so we'll take that. We should be taking down some elites as well. Oh, I like this route. 3 elites. And a shop at the end. What's the others look like? 2 elites and 1 upgrade. This has got a rest site as well. 1, 2... Yeah, this is just the one. Just this has the option of a campfire. Yeah, I mean, this one's not too bad either. Can have a minimum of 2 elite fights. Depends how we feel. Let's see. Let's see. Atreides. Atreides. I probably completely butchered that. Another Trash to Treasure. And what do I have in my hand? Mind Blast. I've got the Glacier. What are we up against? You. Sure, let's do it. So boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And now I pray I draw my status cards. Close enough. it is what it is, Diego, right? It is what it is. Please give us a status giving card. That's one that works with statuses. It doesn't actually... Ooh. Okay, shame about no subroutine, but that's fine. Smokestack, genetic algorithm. I take the 4 damage. Okay, we really are. Both super criticals at once isn't great, although getting the skim could turn this around. Oh, getting another skim could turn this around. Yeah, you know what, we're doing it. Okay, so boom, skim. Got the subroutine. Got the buffer where we're getting energy back from it. Gunk up, there it is. Okay, boom. Actually, draw a bit more. I should have done that first before using the 0 cost card, but it is what it is. Hologram on Rocket Punch. Gunk up. There we go. Feral. We play the Rocket Punch. Oh, it doesn't come back to my hand because it's not a 0 cost card. Stupid. Okay, Echo Form. And Adaptive Strike. I think that's a good turn. Actually, let's do Reboot. Lovely. That would do nicely. And then the buffer stops the damage anyway. And there we go. Double Mind Blast. Thank you very much. Nice. Nice. Okay, Fortify. Now we're kind of good there. Nope. None of that stuff. Thank you. Let's look at an event. Ah, you. I might go for the... actually, yeah, let's get the relic. Oh. That's a terrible relic. I have to add 4 more cards in my deck to heal 20 HP. Unless they're all really good cards, I doubt that's going to happen. Maybe it's all skims. Okay, Trash to Treasure again. Are you sure this is random? Smokestack. Another boot sequence. $16 plus 12, 28. That's actually horrendous. Hold on. Yeah, boot sequence, boot sequence. Mind Blast on you. And as much as I love Echo Form. Hold on, 16 plus 12. Actually, I might do this. Did I actually count that right? 16 plus 12, 28. Yeah, we've got enough defense. That's fine. That's completely fine. Gosh, I know I'm going on longer than usual for the stream, but this, again, this could be the run. This could be the run. So, I don't have any powers at the moment. Okay, boom. Adaptive Strike. Boop. And also we've got the Aeon Glass at the end. Our build could work with that. Boost Away. I don't think Boost Away is bad. But maybe no other status cards now. Okay, what do we have? Rocket Punch is here. Do I have any of my things? I don't. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. That could be good. Okay. Mind Blast is really doing the numbers now. Boom, boom, and boom. We just use that so we can. And hang on to the boot sequence. Okay, we're getting 10 statuses. Unfortunately, they don't count as creating them. Ooh. White Noise. Whenever you play a power card, channel even more lightning now. Very nice. Super Critical, Ice Lance, Compact. I should have probably played the Ice Lance first. And then the lightning generation, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, what do I have? Trash to Treasure. Let's use the skim first. So, Trash to Treasure, Boost Away, Rocket Punch, thank you. Another skim. Can I find the other super critical? It would be great if I can. Subroutine's nice. Oh, and I got an energy back. Nice. Do I draw 2 cards? Maybe super critical? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Get the gunk up going. And then the echo form. This is work, and I got even more energy. How did that happen? Oh, it's because it's a power. Dual cast. And then that's it. Yeah, we'll keep the reboot. Keep the reboot, rather. Oh, that's a painful weaken. Okay. Buffer is really good here. And it's played twice thanks to the echo form. Beryl. Let's get rid of a slime. Get rid of another slime. That is actually all we can do. You can have a hissy fit all you like. It's not going to mean anything. Boom. Boom. Done. Beautiful. Very nice battle indeed. Very nice battle. Nope. Don't want any of this stuff. Okay. I kind of like what I have at the moment. As much as this will give me 200 gold, it means I don't have a buffer if I'm fighting elites. Radiant Tincture. That could be better than the Darkness Potion. Okay, should I upgrade something? I feel like I should upgrade something, honestly. I feel for the Aeon Glass I need something other than compact. There's compact, and then there's the gold card, the Master Blaster card, whatever it is. Am I confident? Let's give it a go. We've been clearing house actually pretty well. Voltaic Shatter. Retain. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Evoke all of your orbs twice. Or there's the Chill, which is nice. Voltaic. I swear that's changed design, and that looks amazing. Channel Lightning. Equal to Lightning. Already channeled this combat. And then Exhaust. Ah, they've got that completely exhausted. What happens if you upgrade it? No exhaust. Fine. Turbo is good for our deck. I think we'll go for the Turbo, actually. Screw it. Okay, so Turbo, Mind Blast on this dude, Buffer, Ice Lance, and then Boot Sequence. That will keep a buffer if I do that. 26. It's a shame for a buffer to... Oh, no, wait. 26 is fine. Hold on. I just can't count. 17 plus 7 is 24. It is not 27. I guess I just saw too many 7s. Right. Rocket Punch is going to put in some work. So is Super Critical. Okay, get rid of you. Go for the Isis here. We'll do the Skim. Can't do FTL, but that's fine. 26 on you, please. I can't finish that. I've got 2 buffers, so I don't actually have to worry about defense exactly. Boom. Boom. Trash to treasure. Okay, cool. Especially with boost away, that's amazing. Now we go for you next. Even the wounds become ethereal. That's actually quite funny. And I don't even lose any buffers. We just built up enough defense. That's amazing. Okay, the free subroutine. Genetic algorithm, skim. Super critical. Feral hologram on the adaptive strike. Pretty please. And we play it again. Thank you. No point in using the compact here. We just save our energy for everything else. Nice. Thank you. Go for the eyes. Hologram on the adaptive strike. And then another adaptive strike. This is getting insane. I guess taking 3 elites is the way to go. Did we lose any? I don't think we lost any health there. And now we've got molten eggs, so any attacks we add are upgraded. Do we do another boost away? I don't think we do. 9 block is nice. I think we skip. I honestly think we skip. Same with skill potion as well. Okay, we're on the route now for the elites. Happy flower. Hopefully it's going to do more than it did in our last run. Shop. Signal boost, capacitor. Capacitor could be really good. The first time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it into your hand. You mean like super critical? Oh my days. Do that. Get rid of the clumsy. And then maybe capacitor? Because we're making so many orbs thanks to Trash to Treasure. And we might even have to upgrade Trash to Treasure. Honestly. I think it's the way. Subroutine is here. Not that it helps just yet. Actually, it kind of does with the white noise. But maybe Echo Form, as we've got the super critical. Yeah. Yep, I think that's the way. So super critical. And there we go. There's the exhaustion. Super critical again, because why not? I could have held on to it saying that. White noise. Storm. Mind blast. Genetic algorithm. Boot sequence. Sure. Okay, cool. Now, let's start outputting some damage, pretty please. I don't have the Trash to Treasure. I've got Echo Form. What's left in here? Mind Blast. I think this twice is actually really good. Thank you. Hologram on Mind Blast. Feral... Was feral at the start, and the first time you play a 0 attack each turn, return it to your hand. Okay, fine. We are actually going to have to use this here. But I think that's okay. Let's just start smacking out damage. Okay. Double Echo Form, I don't think so. Double Buffer Plus, though, sounds like a blast. Yep, very nice indeed. Let's do the skim. Do we find a super critical? We found a subroutine instead. Very nice. And then slap again. Let's do a reboot. Another go for the eyes. 6, 12. Another go for the eyes. Okay, fine, we'll do that. Doesn't actually matter too much because it's not enough to cover the damage. Oh, vulnerable and weak. But super critical is here and it is played twice, which I think is great if we're going to go for a skim. Capacitor. I didn't find my Trash to Treasure yet, have I? Another skim. Rocket Punch. Rocket Punch comes... Oh, now Rocket Punch came back. How come it didn't come back the other time? Maybe because it's got to be played after Feral kicks in, perhaps? I don't know. Okay, have to play the Ice Lance. Definitely playing that. Fight through is here. Rocket Punch comes back to us as free. Compile Driver. There's the trash to treasure. Should have looked into that first. Dear me. Might as well play the Echo Form because we get an energy back as well. This is actually going silly. Don't mind this at all. And might as well do 1 damage, sure. I could have got 2 damage out of it, but I was too greedy. And that is another elite fight dealt with. Huge. And Happy Flower gets carried over to the next Petrified Toad. I might actually make room for that. Hotfix Synthesis. Deal 20 damage the next power you play, cost 0. No, I think we're okay as we are. Honestly, I think we're okay. Okay, what did I say I was going to smith? The trash to treasure. I think so. Okay, another elite. It's you. Okay, what do we put to our hand? The capacitor? The subroutine? The boost away? Yeah, I think it's got to be the boost away, actually. Right, so subroutine, trash to treasure, boost away, which makes a little orb for us. Boot sequence. Oh, and boot sequence comes back. I totally forgot. Could this be another flawless elite fight? That'd be great if that was the case. I'm actually going to throw this. Boop. What do we have? What's in here? Mind Blast could still go hard. Machine learning. Beautiful. Yep, thank you. No need for super critical, actually. Yeah, we'll keep that in the back pocket. Shame I wasn't able to hold on to the compact. Capacitor, I might as well play because I get the energy back. Rocket Punch. Boost away, pretty please. Echo Form, get some energy back for that. Oh, I can't play my Feral. What's left in here? Another super critical. Hitting that would be great, honestly. Screw it. Let's use the reboot. See if we get something nice. Super critical is here now. Yeah, we'll play it with the buffer. Sure, we'll make another dazed card. Why not? Why not? I would have loved to have found my smokestack, but it is what it is. There's a smokestack, and we can actually use it. Double smokestack. Thank you. Boost away. Compile Driver draws like 3 or 4 cards. Thank you. Genetic algorithm. This is going so well. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, boom, boom. We do actually take some damage. Actually, no, we don't. Because we've got buffer. And we've got one more buffer after this. Okay, Feral is here, and that's going to work twice if we do that. Or we can do the fight through. What even were those damage numbers? I couldn't actually tell. FTL. We will play Feral. We'll do the Skim. Oh, Mind Blast. Beautiful. Even though it's only 4 cards. Can I draw? Oh, amazing. Thank you. Mind Blast. Fuel again. Fuel again. Fuel again. Ice Lance. And then that's you dead. Nice. These elites are not a problem at all. Focus Strike, Barrage, and Claw. Nope, skip all of that lot. Shop? Anything decent. Another smokestack. That could actually be good, you know. Yep, we'll do it. And I might actually buy the vulnerable potion here. Or maybe colorless? Maybe colorless, actually. Yeah, sweet. Oh gosh, I can't believe we're actually here. Now, do I smith or do I rest? 27, 8. Bring me to 86 plus 4. So I miss out on 3 health, but actually, is that an issue when we're going up against 2 bosses? I don't think I need to upgrade anything else, honestly. You know what? Let's do the rest. Okay. Okay. Now, we got here once before, although it was the Aeon Glass and then the Queen, and we lost on the Queen. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. We've got the Trash to Treasure. Is there actually anything decent here? Trash to Treasure will help, actually. Final battles. Indeed, Diego, it's the final battles. So first boss is the Nemesis, who I'm hoping won't be a problem, but we'll see if they've got other plans. And the second boss is the Aeon Glass, which has... hold on, I can't even think at the moment. Replaced the Doormaker, that's what I meant to say. Okay, Trash to Treasure. I really want to play the Feral. So let's play it. What am I messing around with? Double Mind Blast. Boost away. Yes, your strength goes up. Do this. Oh, and boost sequence comes back because of the exhausting thing. Beautiful. Okay, so we don't take a hit yet. Can we do 44 damage? What is this hand? Subroutine. Gunk up. Compile Driver, draw 2 more. Smokestack. Boost away. 3, 6. I might just use both super criticals, honestly. Because that would do 5 damage from the letter opener. And then it'll finish it off. Because I don't want to take any damage here. Preferably. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, so I've used up a lot of my energy cards. But I didn't want to take 26 damage either. Okay. Go for the eyes is quite good here. Thank you. We'll do a hologram. Do I do boost away? Smokestack boost away? Because skimming won't find me much, honestly. At least I don't believe it will. Unless I use buffer. Let's put boost away in, I believe. Thank you, Oompa, for the ban on the bot. It's smokestack. White noise. Oh, spinner. Beautiful. Boost away. And I forgot I've got the subroutine, so I'm actually getting energy from the powers. Capacitor. Reboot. Put everything back in here. Rocket Punch is here. Thank you very much. And then is hologram enough to kind of do anything? Not really. But I mean, putting some defense up is fine, right? Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Okay, cool. So 8, 16. We take 4 damage here. Still not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. FTL. And FTL again. Draw more, please. Boost away. 8, 16, 32. I don't like that. However, buffer can help. And then we do fight through. I've got to be careful how many debuffs I'm putting into my deck, because I don't have a way to clear them other than with compact. Okay, genetic algorithm is here. 55 damage. Wow, this guy scales pretty quickly. Boom. Boom. Adaptive strike. 5. So that does 40. We'll be fine. Yeah, I'm going to hold off putting any more statuses in the deck for the moment. Just for the moment. 6 times 8, jeez. Mind blast. Huge. Boom. Is it worth skimming and compacting? Yes. Yes, it is. Can I use this? No, I can't. I can't use anything else. Okay, cool. Right, here we go. The final stage of Nemesis. Then. Oh, sorry, the test subject. I'm thinking Nemesis because of the buff it gets at the end. So, can we block 33? What's in here? We can get the fuel. We can even get compact. Yeah, let's do that actually. So hologram on the compact. Do FTL to see what else we draw. Beautiful. Amazing. Go for the eyes. 8, 16, 24. Boost away. There's no point using this, but you know what? Whatever. Get a bit more defense up. And then Ice Lance, huge. Okay, does this protect my buffer? It does. This is going almost too well. Okay, now can we just do 300 damage here? That would be amazing, please. Rocket Punch. We do the fuel. Can we skim? We can skim into other fuels. Maybe. We got the compact again. Let's do Gun Cup. This became free again. Beautiful. Fuel is here. Thank you. The free adaptive strikes are really kicking in now. Is there a need for that? I don't think there is. Okay, Ice Lance. That. Actually, maybe 6, 12. Yeah, because we're doing damage anyway. And maybe this is enough. 10, 48. Yeah. Wow, we can actually block a hit for 45. And then we still got our buffer. Now we can't really do much this turn to it. Oh no, my 3 attack Mind Blast. Hologram. Maybe we can hologram a skin. Yeah, actually kind of draw through a little bit. Shame about hitting the adaptive strikes now, but you know what? We might as well play them. Got an energy back. Does that matter though? Probably not. Okay. Let's hope I haven't ruined it. I think we're good. I've got a whole load of adaptive strikes to kick in. Yep, beautiful. And then come back to my hand. Thank you. We just adaptive strike it constantly. Okay, first boss done. First boss done, people. And Aeon Glass, the new one. Now, I've only faced this thing once before. What do we get? We get Compact from our randoms from Vaku. What a beautiful, beautiful demon you are. Yep. Okay. So this is going to go quite hard. So, wait, hold on. This has changed, I think. Every 6 cards you play, add a Wither to your hand. Didn't it used to be 4 cards? Unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Wait, unplayable? Oh, that's changed. Goated final point. It really was. You know, out of all of the Yu-Gi-Oh packs to draw from, that was honestly a goated pull for this boss. Because I knew from our first time facing it that it puts Withers in, but Wither beforehand cost 1 energy and you can just get rid of it, it's gone. But this says it's unplayable now, and a Wither appears every 6 cards you play. So lucky for us, we can do a lot. So boot sequence, and boot sequence comes back again. That I want to play 6 cards and get a Wither in. Yeah, there we go. None of this is useful, really. Maybe I do a super critical. Compact to get rid of the Wither. Gun Cup is here, but I don't think it does anything for us right now. So let's do a reboot. We might find Echo Form or some expensive cards. We found Skim. Capacitor is huge. Okay, Wither is here again. What's in here? Do we get another Skim? I think we have to. Absolutely. Smokestack, beautiful. Buffer as well. And we got the Compact back. Well, actually, we've got 2 Compacts now, because it was one from Vaku. So this could be the other one that was in our deck. I'm very happy if that's the case. There's the other Wither. Can we trigger another one? We can't. We have to Wither... Or sorry, Compact now. Feral is here. Beautiful. Fuel. Genetic Algorithm. We'll keep that safe. Okay, and I don't think we play the Zap. Okay, so yeah, Wither goes... So that was the other thing, because before Wither was retained, whereas now it goes into the discard pile, which is interesting. Echo Form... Oh, why did I play Mind Blast? I thought I had lots of stuff in my deck. I'm weakened. Oh, it's still got this thing where it takes your strength and dexterity. Okay, do that. Go for the eyes. Boost away. Rocket Punch. And then Smokestack. We're not going to do 4 damage, thank you. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of damage here. I do have the Colourless Potion and Radiant Tincture still, which is great. Compact is back. Compact is back, along with Skim. Okay, so 1. Another Smokestack. What's the likelihood of that? So Echo Form played White Noise twice. And out of all powers it could give me, not only was it 1 Smokestack, which is great for the deck that I'm using, but a 2nd Smokestack? I mean, how could I say no? And there's another Smokestack. Amazing. Yep, we've got the Wither. We don't care about that. Boom. Skim again, please. Go for the eyes. Mind Blast. Can we play one more? Give us another Wither. Yep, thank you. Compact. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Oh, we drew into the other Wither. Well, that kind of blows. But we drew into the other Compact. This is amazing. Fight through. So much damage going on. Hologram on the Skim or the Rocket Punch? That was so good. 4 status cards. I know. And we're going to get even more. Do I skim? I've got to skim. And there's another skim. How many more? 3 more cards. I'm not able to do it. Unless I draw into another Wither. Is there one here? There's a Slime. Compact. This is stupid. Hold on. How many cards do I have? I can't draw 2. I was going to see what happens. I suppose the extra Wither would go into the discard pile. There we go. Boost away. This does 24 damage a pop. Very nice. Fuel. Adaptive Strike. Give me my Compact. Gunk up again. Do the zap to get even more energy. Skim. Oh, this is just beautiful. Can I play 3 more cards? I can't. Well, I can, but not before the Compact. There we go. Look at this. Look, oh, and Hologram. You mean to tell me I can get my Compact back? I'm going overkill here, though. I just need a little bit more damage. Where is it? Compact. Thank you. One of these. Another one of you. Adaptive Strike. Adaptive Strike. Considering our first 4 runs, our previous 4 runs of the night were bad. Like, only one of them got to Act 2, didn't it? And with different characters. And then I go to my boy, the Defect. And it just works like a dream. Works like a dream. Do we get anything special here now? How do you keep coming back? Is this Meow's doing? Foolish. I'll show you foolish. Take my gunk. Oh. There we go. I wonder what we get for our badges. Oh, what is all this? What is that? Played 20 cards in a single turn. Very nice, very nice. Killed 6 or more elites. Well fed. Won a run with your max HP increased by 15 or more. And flawless. Defeated a boss without losing HP. Amazing. Amazing. That was just scrumptious, right? GG easy. It's like getting an Egyptian god card before going into the final boss. Yeah. Just summon Ra or Obelisk and that's it. Done. Could you imagine actually having Slifer with the amount of cards in our hand, though? It would have killed the final bosses a lot easier, a lot quicker even. But that was absolutely outstanding. And I've gone on way longer than I should have. This should have finished at 9:30, but I've gone on for another hour and a bit, and it's all because I was stubborn and I was greedy with this Defect run. So I need to get something to eat. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was actually insane. Now, who shall we raid, people? I think I did see Jimny. He is playing the Dome Keeper if we want something a bit chill. Saying that, though, there is also Elowin, who we've not raided in a hot minute, who's also playing Slay the Spire 2. And they're doing multiplayer. You know what? I think we've got to give it to our boy Jim. He is a beautiful soul who is absolutely insane at Dome Keeper, and we would be doing ourselves a disservice by not raiding him. So let's give him some boomer love. Everyone, you know the drill. If you are subscribed, then please do copy and paste this here. Or if you're not subscribed, please do copy and paste the Kapow Boomerade message instead. I can't even speak. I need food badly. And then sleep. But also food. And also to stop being hot and sweaty. But this wasn't even a sweaty run. It just all kind of came in. It was sweaty at the beginning. Things were looking a bit grim. But I decided to be greedy and we just plowed through. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, people, I guess we just do the raid now. I won't hang around. But everyone, you've been amazing. Thank you very, very much for being awesome. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. So I will be back Thursday. I'm not sure if we'll be doing a secret stream tomorrow or not. I personally do need to carry on with the video I'm working on at the moment, which is very different to what I usually do. So I hope you guys get excited for that. Take care to you too, Diego, as well as anyone else lurking. Hopefully the middle of the week goes quickly for you and awesomely. And you take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Much love, everyone. Boomerade, everyone. Boomerade!